Hello everybody, welcome in and welcome back. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jude. I'm a tarot and oracle card reader. I'm just sharing this really quickly and then I will be with you shortly. I can't see the screen yet. Okay, we're getting there, Okay, there we go. Hope everyone's doing fabulous. Welcome in. If you have any yes or no questions, they're free in the very beginning. So all you got to do, hey Liz girl, how are you? All you have to do is put your name and then ask your questions. Absolutely, Cap. You know what? You wanted to start yours off? You're like the first one in here, sweetheart. You ready? You got a mini reading a while ago. So, do you have a question for the mini reading? Okay, perfect. I got the kitty cat cards out today. These are like one of my faves. Let me get Liz. Liz, will I start working on Saturday? Oh, let's find out. If you guys don't mind double tapping the screen, it helps me out a lot. Or reposting, anything like that. All of those three things are ways to help. Okay, so are you going to start working on Saturday, Liz? I'm seeing a no. We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Pentacles. So this is like, okay, you have the job secured. Everything is secured yet, but somehow it just doesn't work out for Saturday. Did they give you that start date though? Because the Three of Cups comes out and says, I mean, while there is room for celebration, I don't think it's going to be Saturday for some reason. What's the job? Oh, I see your question. Will I get the recruiter job? Ooh, let's find out. Oops, sorry. My bad, girl, my bad. Okay, recruiter job for Cap. Let's have a look. A recruiter. What kind of recruiter? Are you like working in HR or something? Sweet Jess, thank you for the daily. Very cute. Okay, so KEP, the first two things, girl. Okay, the sun is shining down on you. You've got some good luck on your side. Look at this. You see that sunshine? All that happiness, that joyfulness, that playfulness. This is also a very clear yes, okay? The Page of Cups comes out and this is like, hey, this is the job you've been waiting for. This is the one you've been wanting. Like somebody is messaging you about this job like currently. They think you're a great fit. And this job gives you the ability to pay for things long-term. You're building long-term success here. And I think you really have a knack for it. Like you're either really good at finding the people to get to this job, or you're just a really good talker. So you crushed the interview. Oh, it's for a college. Okay, I see. All right. So did you have a follow-up to go with that? Oh, Masame. Interesting question. So any type of fertility readings, okay, those ones are going to be mini readings just off the bat. They're not free questions, but I can answer pretty much anything else besides pregnancy or mediumship. Those ones aren't free. So let's keep looking at Cap. Okay. So let's see if this job is going to be a long-term success for you. We've got, oh my gosh, JJ, how are you, beautiful? We've got the Queen of Wands coming out. So this does indicate like a passion for this job. Like that you're good at it. You're just automatically someone who's like, okay, I can pick up on this. I can bring in people. Love that. The Magician in reverse tells me how you're feeling internally. Maybe you doubt yourself in some way. You're like, I don't know. You're kind of hesitant to do it. But like on the outside, like your charisma and just your ability to actually get things done is fabulous, girl. So I think they really liked you. And I think this is going to set you up for some long-term success. Okay. Self-doubt. I mean, we all have it, girl. It's okay. How are you doing, beautiful? Are you still in the Minnesota? So did you have any follow-up questions, my love? Or I could pull you some oracles and just see what comes out. Welcome in, Kitty! My kitty queen. I know. Kim, how are you? Yes, queen. I am alive. My husband's like, oh my gosh, you're such a liar. You said you're going to be live in an hour. It's like 4. And I'm like, it happens, you know? I'm just a girl. I do see you getting the job, and I see you thriving there. Like, beyond the just getting the job part, it's like, oh, you're going to thrive here, and you're actually going to love the environment you work in. Good to see you as well. Hope everyone is having a fabulous day. A fabulous day. Oh, you got home last night. Okay. Did you have good flights? Ooh, thank you for that rainbow slide, queen. I got you written down for Kitty. Oh, that's right. Minnesota and Wisconsin. I think I'll forever mix them up. And then CO, I got you written down as well. Will. Okay, will I eventually move up in the company? All right, let's find out. KEP. Will you eventually move up? Actually, girl, you have very quickly you will move up. So I'm seeing an absolute yes for you. This is very fast-paced motion. I think you'll even be surprised how good you do there. Then we have the 7 of Pentacles coming out saying this is building for long-term success. Thank you, Quiddy, Quiddy. Thank you, Quiddy, for lighting me up, girl. So I do see a lot of positive things, and I feel like this helps you, like, I think it helps you feel better about yourself. It gives you a nice little confidence boost, so we love that. But also then you start to, like, stack your money, and you're like, oh, yes, this is like a grown-up job, something like that. Of course, Oracle cards. Yes, my love. All right, here's your Oracle cards. We have Bravery. Okay, Bravery. And let's see what the Gossip card says. Interesting. Speak up. Okay, so your Gossip card says speak up. Expressing needs, defending yourself, courage to confront. Your voice matters. Okay, so speak up more, especially when you get this job. Maybe this is telling you, hey, maybe you need to call these recruiter people back, or yeah, you need to call these people back and be like, hi, excuse me, I'm ready, okay? And then we have Bravery, and it says you're being asked to make a tough decision that you've been putting off because of fear, which is understandable, but you do have the strength and bravery to make this decision, and you will feel so much lighter when you do. So this is saying that maybe there's something you need to do. Kitty, thank you. I'm so shiny now because of you. So this is basically saying that you have everything you need to succeed, queen, okay? So don't doubt yourself. Here's your Therapet card, okay? This one says, the truth is you're far more capable than you feel. And it's a rainbow unicorn, so you know she's telling the truth. So love that for you. Thank you for being here, girl. I'm glad you finally got your reading. All right, Kitty, and then CO, I've got you for yes, no's. And then Michelle as well. Michelle. Gotcha. Yes, me too. I'm so glad it was so positive too. Maybe that's why you had to wait, because, you know, for whatever reason. Now you got a good positive reading, and we love that for you. Thank you, friends, for double tapping. Okay, will Mike finally leave me alone? Great question. Kitty. 1, 2, 3. Okay, finally, sort of. We've got the Devil card coming out. So this is someone who's kind of stuck in a... they're stuck in their toxic cycles. We'll say that much, okay? So the King of Swords in reverse says, yeah, he'll stop talking to you less, but there's something that he likes about being around for some reason to test it and see if, like, he likes to test boundaries for sure to see if, like, he still has access. Then we have the 5 of Cups. This is saying, like, how he internally feels. He's like, oh my gosh, I'm so disappointed. Like, dang, I messed up. And he realizes this, but still, it's that, I guess, what was it that made him, okay, I'm just trying to see what it is that makes him keep, like, trying to, like, get at you. And the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Tower in reverse, he literally knows he fumbled the bag. So that is exactly why he's like, no, I can't let it go out. I can't let it end like this. So it's pretty funny. My sugar, how are you? He wants, yes, exactly. He wants what he can't have, but, like, when he had access, he had all of the, you know, he had He had it. It was right there. Very interesting, but then it's like, oh, man, I feel like you're gonna still be getting some text messages throughout the week. But are you having a nice dinner tonight? Is that what it is? I was so grossed out when he said just one more time. Oh, I know, right? Who says that? Freaking loser. Let me pull a romance card and see. Okay, CO, what's your question? And then I've got Michelle. We have Wish. Okay, Wish comes out for you, Kitty. It says someone you wished for is coming into your life. Maybe this has already happened, or like your wish has been granted finally. Bippity boppity boo. Love that for you. Let me see what you said. It says Justin's coming to change my oil. Oh, that's right. He's coming to change your oil. Such a beautiful, manly thing to do. Speedy, I've got you written down, honey. Will me and Brandon reconnect this month? Okay, Tocovia, let's find out. Tokovia. Are you guys going to get married this month? Honestly, it looks pretty positive. We've got the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles saying yes. The Knight of Wands here in reverse is like the only thing that's wrong. So there is some hesitancy, or maybe just some... At least there's a date planned. You know what I mean? Like something is planned this month, but it's like maybe you reevaluate things. I don't know. Short answer is going to be yes. The desire is there from both of you. So there's just a little bit cold feet, you know? Jenny, how are you, babe? Oh, let me take a drink. I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Oh my gosh, Vanessa! Hi, honey. All right, so Tocovia, good luck to you, sweetheart. Come back, let us know how things go. Michelle, you are up, sweetie. And then let me see, I also got Speedy and Jenny. Vanessa, thank you for the daily. I appreciate you. Welcome in, everyone. Grizana K, how are you, babe? Always happy to see you. And thank you for the daily. It looks so cute up there on my head, just dancing. Thank you. I appreciate that, Jenny. All right, where's Michelle? I see you, Michelle. Sorry, you kind of got hidden a little bit. All right, is it completely over with Jason? Michelle. Is it completely over? Well, we've got the Page of Pentacles. We've got the Queen of Cups in reverse. And then Jason, the Moon in reverse. So I would say no, it's not completely over yet, because there are some things coming to light that like you two, like the emotions there has to be figured out. I think there is still hope here, but for right now, this person is where they want to be at, okay? Take it how it resonates. Good luck to you, Michelle. Come back, let us know how things go, okay? Speedy, you are up. You're very welcome, Tocovia. Santasia, my queen, how are you? How are you feeling? You're welcome, Michelle. Jenny and Speedy. Speedy, you might be being filtered. I know sometimes you get filtered a lot. So welcome in, friends. Welcome in. Thank you for double tapping. All you have to do is put your name and then ask your question. Make sure you're following me so that I can answer your... Okay, Jennifer, has Miguel given up? I'm doing fabulous. Thank you for asking, Diva. Jennifer. Has Miguel given up on me? 10 of Pentacles, Judgment, and Temperance. I mean, for the moment, it kind of looks like things are stagnant, right? Temperance is saying, no, there's still more to this story, only if you want it to be, though. Have they given up on you? No, I don't think so, but friend, there's just not a lot of motion here, right? So don't go where someone is like blocking you, okay? Find you another one or another two, okay? You got this, Jenny. Latifa, how are you? Thank you so much, Chris with the K. You're so sweet. Okay, does Louis still want to get back together? Hello, Latifa. D-A-S-Y. Does Louis still want to get back together? We've got the 8 of Cups. Okay, this one's interesting. Ace of Pentacles. And the 10 of Cups. Okay, so this is like ultimately the desire to be together is there. He wants to be a happy family. He's probably going to even use those words. Ace of Pentacles, like this is like if you were to give him another chance, he would take it. But right now he's being a runner, a track star. He's putting some distance between y'all. And not necessarily that that's like him saying no. It's just him taking a step back or being kind of avoidant or something. I don't know. But for right now, it does look like he has created this distance, maybe for thinking purposes. He's just insecure, girl. That's all. Lacey, I see you with that rainbow slide. I got you written down, honey. Ooh, will Mike get a new job soon? He hasn't got one yet? Girl, let's find out. Amanda, thank you for the swan. I've got you written down. Stop looking at me, swan. Okay, will you get a new job soon? Mike, I'm sorry. M-I-K-E. You want to snack on his insecurities? Yeah, I get it, girl. Okay, so we've got the King of Pentacles. Honestly, this is pretty positive. The King of Pentacles is somebody who like is about their money and they chase it, okay? So the job that they do secure is a long-term success job. Now, the Hanged Man in reverse says he might have been, you know, delaying himself in a way by not looking at the right places. And the Eight of Swords just kind of backs that up, where it's like, well, the 1 or 2 places that he applied to, he's really hoping on, and it feels like he needs to apply somewhere else. I mean, the place he's hoping to get a job, he won't. But there is a nice job offer in the future. It just takes some serious time. Oh, the other one didn't work out? Well, dang. This one pays more, so that's for the best. All right, Speedy and Lacey. He's been busting his butt. Aw. This just your friend, right? Just your friend. I love how much you ride for your friends, girl. You're such a sweetie. Oh, where's my timing cards? I told him he needs to better himself first. What do you mean? Better himself or... Oh, okay. Well, I received some unexpected money. Not mommy. Okay, let's find out. Oh, I can't believe it was filtering you, girl. S-H-E-R-R-Y. Ooh, Tatted. I've got you for a skip the line, sweetie. You are up next. Okay, well, I received some unexpected money. Well, we have the Hierophant in reverse. This is saying, okay, so the thing that you were planning on, maybe just a random paycheck, didn't work out. The Two of Cups says there is money coming for you. I don't think it's unexpected, though. This is something that has been expected. Maybe somebody owing you money, somebody who has been putting it off for a while is finally like, here you go. Here's the money that I owed you. So you're going to receive some, but it's not unexpected, okay? All right, and then Lacey. Ooh, air fried chicken. Love that, queen. Okay, Tatted Southern Mama. You're very welcome, Speedy. All right. He's in the dumps because he's been rejected. I mean, that's just the job market, honestly. Tell him not to beat himself up, that he's, you know, he's amazing. He's a diva. He's got it. He's got it going on, okay? He just needs to keep on it going. Okay, so Tatted, there we are. Tatted Southern Mama. What's your question, sweetie? I told him that he needs to go get his head out of his butt. No, literally, you're exactly right. He does. He does, and then he'll be famous, you know, or famous. He'll be good for the job market, right? So, Lacey and Tatted. Oh, I found it, girl. Sorry, I missed it when it was up there. Will my situationship with this guy I just met work out in my favor? Ooh, uh-oh. I'm buffering. Hold. Okay, we're good. Okay. Situationship with this guy. Tatted Southern Mama. Did you just meet him or what? Hang on. That's not possible. You're in a situationship. Okay, will it work out for your favor? I mean, I'm gonna be so honest. We have the Page of Wands coming through. So there's the passion, if you will. There's the excitement. There's fun here. I don't see longevity here, okay? So if that's working out for you, then I'd go with a yes. The Five of Wands here is in reverse. So this is saying, okay, the two of you are helping each other in some way. You know, you're getting something out of this arrangement. But the Nine of Swords is saying you gotta throw away that anxious feelings, okay? If you're feeling anxious about him not texting enough, or you're feeling anxious about him not answering you straight up, then just take it for what it is. Take it at face value. say thank you and move along, okay? You don't want to stay in this place too long. Let me get the, stay in this space of like, I don't know what we are. You know what I'm saying? Like it seems like he keeps you here for a minute, and we don't love that. This one says, today is a brand new day and you are a brand new you. Good luck. So that one is for you, my darling tatted Southern mama. You beautiful, gorgeous diva, you. And if he doesn't value you, somebody else will, okay? So, he needs to treat you like the queen that you are, period. You're very welcome. Lacey, are you still here, my love? Jojo, how are you, Jojo, baby? All right, Santasia, I see you, my love. Well, okay, have Tabor given up on me completely? Oh no, has he gone no contact? Santasia. Let's find out. We've got the Six of Wands. Okay, so this is just for a moment. Six of Pentacles coming out. And then the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So no, he hasn't given up on you, but it does look like they're a third-party person who's keeping you away from you, or keeping like the distance between the two of you. So he hasn't given up on you completely, but there is just this like underlying theme of like somebody in the background, like kind of bossing him around. Oh, you met not too long ago. I got you, girl. Okay, Lacey, I was wondering if Brandon and I will end up in a relationship. Okay, girl, let us find out, beautiful. Lacey and Brandon, L-A-C-I. 1, 2, 3. We've got a relationship. I don't know, because it looks more like a no. I'm going to be so honest. This one is the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this is somebody who maybe says romantic things, does romantic gestures. I got you written down, Jojo, baby. But doesn't necessarily have a follow-up with those actions. We have the Ten of Wands coming out, saying it's going to be, it'll take some time, some serious time. And then the Nine of Wands in reverse, it'll probably turn into a situationship, okay? It doesn't look like commitment is on his mind. It's not the first thing on his mind. So if you are the one who's like, I need a committed relationship, then I would say this probably isn't the person for you, but it does look fun. So take it how it resonates, Lacey. Good luck. Come back. Let us know how it goes, okay? All right, Jojo, did you have a question, my love? And I've got Amanda for her timing question. And thank you, friends, for double tapping. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's lovely to see you all. You're very welcome, Lacey. And good luck to you, truly. Relationships are so hard. They're so hard to navigate, I feel like, especially nowadays. Q, baby, I've got you written down, honey. Thank you. Luca, anything with Luca. Hello, Queen. How are you? Jen Boss Sauce Tarot. I love that name. It's beautiful. Okay, Luca. Let's find out. Let me see what we have. Okay, so Gossip card and Therapets card. And let's have a look at, oh my gosh, mwah, thank you for those kisses. I appreciate you, Queen. Did you have a question? I can write you down on the question list if you have one. Okay, so this one says, trust the signs. Now, I think that this is beautiful. So he's probably like, Luca, okay. Trust the signs, follow the guidance. Okay, so pay attention to guidance. The universe is speaking clearly. Follow your intuition. Messages are being received. So messages are being sent to you for comfort, for love. It's like, you know, your guides or those who are around you are trying to uplift you in some way. And you might be seeing like, let's have a look. Let's pull a card for signs, shall we? What are the signs? Let's get a number. Please and thank you. Okay, well, take it how it resonates, but we have the number 4 here. So seeing 444, I mean $4.44. A house could be something special here. A particular house, a particular window that the two of you would sit by, snuggle by, all of that good stuff. That is just representative of the love, okay? So these signs are something that are going to be, it's almost like him trying to send you comfort, okay? Because he feels what you feel. If that makes any sense. So he wants to comfort your heart, is what it feels like, okay? So we have hearts here, we have house here, a beautiful window. And then we also have, let me see. Oh, I met this really cool like pet psychic the other day. I need to get her, I need to remember her name so that I can like show you her. Your therapist card says it's okay to be uncomfortable, it's okay to be scared, you will succeed in spite of these feelings. And it has a beautiful full moon on it and a little rabbit. Oh, is there a special toy or something that he has? Should I redo my shower or my boobies? Ooh, my vote's for boobies. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna add a bathtub or something? And I love you, Jojo. Q, baby. I love you. You need a shower upgrade. Okay. I feel you, girl, but I mean boobies. Okay. So does Chris still want a committed relationship with me? Hang on, wait, maybe you can get both. Okay, so you have boyfriend, right? Boyfriend like to buy boobies, right? Just throwing it out there. Oh, okay, listen, we're on the same wavelength. Justin bought his ex boobie. So right, that's what I was thinking too. I was like, hang on, because sometimes they like to buy them if they can participate with them, you know? Just saying, maybe you could get both out of this. Quan, Q-U-A-N. Does Chris still want a committed relationship with me? Are you guys together still? We have the Page of Swords. Okay, so this person is interested in talking to you one-on-one still. We have the Five of Pentacles. This is saying there's a little bit of stagnation, a little bit of lackluster in the relationship maybe. The World here in reverse is saying that it has taken a weird turn, okay? It's taken a weird turn. I think it's still fixable at this moment. Excuse me, if you want it to be though. But I do see like there has been a little bit of an energetic shift. He is a big blow up. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, thank you, Daisy. You're just the best. You're just the freaking best. Thank you, my love. Ooh, that seahorse was cute. Thank you, Jojo baby. And then I have Jen. Hang on. Let me make sure I didn't miss anyone. Amanda, I have you for a timing question, my love. Are you ready? I wrote down Jen and then I wrote, oh, Ellen. Hello, everyone. Thank you for double tapping. Thank you for being here. Oh, I found you, Ellen. Will I get this cyber intelligence analyst remote position job? Ooh, nice. Are you certified? You got all the certs? That's E-L-L-E-N. Okay, well, we've got the Empress coming out, and that's pretty promising. We also have the Chariot coming out, also promising. The Four of Pentacles is saying, it feels like there's something that's stuck here, okay? While these are both very promising cards in the beginning, it's saying like, yes, there's just a, okay, but don't, this is saying don't stop looking. Don't stop looking just in case, okay? I give it like a 90% chance, yes. There's just a little bit of like, there's something here that's a little weird. Maybe they only have like one spot or something. Like they're very particular. But I wish you luck anyways, Ellen. Thank you. No, I'm also answering freebies, friends. All you have to do is make sure you're following me. Sofika, I got you written down, my love. Well, welcome in. You're very welcome. Oh, did she leave? I don't know. Purpose M. Elizabeth. Hello. Oh, you're Elizabeth? Please did error and not still have feelings for me. Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean, Elizabeth? Tell me. Did you guys break up? Amanda, will Jamie and I reconcile soon? Oh, Amanda, okay, so let's find out. So you're the one who asked the timing question. Okay. You so pretty. Oh my gosh, thank you, Jojo. I know, I get so busy in the summertime, I swear. It's like I have a freaking family and they always just need me. But I'm always happy to be back. Okay, so we have next summer coming out, and then we have by the end of the month. So I'm going to combine these two and say by the end of summer, there is reconciliation here. And that's the biggest type of hope you can have, is what I'm seeing, okay? And then for the tarot cards, let's see what tarot says. Oh, you guys broke up. Oh my gosh, my sister's here. Hey, sis. How are you doing? I love you. Okay, well, Jamie and I reconcile soon. We've got the Five of Swords. Oh, wait, hang on. Five of Swords is saying that, okay, whatever fight that you're having, it's a decent one, okay? So it's definitely delayed the timeline quite a bit. The Hermit in reverse, though, is the hope. Again, at the end of the summer, I think that is probably your best timeline if the two of you were to get back together. There obviously has to be some changes. You know about these changes, though, so... Ooh, thank you. Good day to you, Princess Anna, the Pisces Queen. Oh, you're off today? Thank you, sis. Thank you for gassing me up. Love it. I love it so much. My boyfriend wants a space. Will he come back? Oh, you're long distance. Oh, you poor thing. Let's find out, girl. Thank you, Amanda. You're so kind. All right. So will he come back? We're doing long distance. Oh, until August. Oh, okay. So it's kind of up in the air. You're right about him wanting space. Okay. So Four of Swords. This is someone wanting space, taking space. So he's being very serious about this. Okay. So he does have a plan to come back is what I'm seeing. But the High Priestess comes out and says, hey, listen, this is for you. Advice for you from Spirit is that, well, your intuition knows what's best. If you feel like there's something funny going on, you need to call it out when it happens, okay? You want some general cards? All right, sis, I got you. Thank you for those heart puffs. I appreciate that. Can I sleep over at Tyler's house tonight? His parents said yes. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting, Serenas. That's interesting. Oh, thank you, husband, for the jute stickers. Actually, let's ask the cards this. All right, so Tyler. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, are you actually going to Tyler's? Because the Two of Wands is saying you guys are gonna be a little messy. Justice in reverse. Yeah! And the Seven of Cups. What are you lying about? No, I'm going to Tyler's, I promise. Okay, I didn't say that you weren't. I'm just saying, what are the lies about? Okay. Oh, listen. You can go over there tonight. Hello. So you guys have fun. Okay? And do you have to work tomorrow? Make good choices. Exactly. She's going to be an adult so soon. So letting him off the leash is so scary. Hi, Angelica. How are you? Happy to see you, friend. All right, sis. You said you want some general cards, right? It's so scary. It's so scary. Gotta loosen up the leash, I guess. It's fine. Okay, have fun. Love you, bye. All right, sis, here's your general cards. These are fun. We've got a backstabber in the mist, okay? 10 of Swords is the first one coming out for you. Hey, you know what? You know how to roll with the punches, that's for sure. The best thing that's going on for you right now is we have this Emperor card, okay? So this is very daddy energy, okay? Take it how it resonates. Maybe you're the daddy, maybe he's the daddy. Who knows? But this is just saying there's some good, strong energy in your life that is another person, okay? That another person is brought into it. Like I said, it could be you, but... This is saying take charge, girl, because you are right. We have the Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, so an impossible decision you feel like you have to make. So you're faced with some kind of impossible decision. You're feeling kind of stuck. You're like, oh, I don't know. Should I? Shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? The best thing to do here is to follow your heart. Go towards what makes you feel happy. And I'm so serious that this says this, because this is like, go where your passions are leading you, queen. You can do no wrong in my eyes. If anything, it's like, do it for the plot, you know? For the plot. Let me see what's the T card say, okay? And then I've got Sofika. My Jake, how are you? Thank you for the daily. Ooh, okay. Make you a nice little video. Get some photo proof, some evidence, so you can get popular on the online sites. Make you a nice little video. Love that for you, okay? At the beach even. Yes, hello. Hello, lover. All right, Sophia, is Max being distant because he's going through something emotionally? Oh, you're so sweet, Sophia. S-O-P-H-I-A. Let's find out. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so yeah, you're right. So he's like lowered his guard, okay? We have the Fool coming out, so this is him trying something new. And the 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay, it's very hard for him to be emotionally vulnerable. That's basically what we're getting here, okay? So is he going through something emotionally? Yes, but he's not a sharer. If something emotionally is happening to him, he's like, I'm gonna steer away, because he doesn't really want to carry that. Yes, let's tap. Are the boys there with you, sis? Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Daryl, I've got you written down for a yes or no, sweetheart. What is your question? It's true. He's not. Oh, you're very welcome, Sophia. Nicholas is back? What do you mean? He came back? Stop. He started messaging you again? Oh, okay. That's the crossroads moment. I see. I see. Interesting. Well, maybe why choose, you know? Love that for you. You're like, I've got time. I've got time. Amen. Amen, sis. Oh my gosh, my Jay. Thank you, my love. I got you written down for... Okay, we've got your Superfan Mini locked in, and also what is that called? A bay leaf. You're level 20. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Hi, is my wife dating someone romantically since we've been back together? Okay, let's find out, Daryl. Yes, I love the bay leaves too. I hope he doesn't burn me. Is it going to be... Right. You tell her, kitty. She's great at giving advice. Is my wife dating someone romantically? Let's find out. Okay. Actually, I don't see it, because the King of Cups here is in reverse. The 4 of Wands is in reverse. This is like she's still holding out hope. Judy, I've got you written down for a time in question, my love. And then the 6 of Cups. It looks like she's more into, like, she misses the marriage more than anything. Doesn't look like she's looking for anyone. Even if somebody's checking for her just for funsies, I don't think. It only took me 1.5 years to find a boyfriend. Honestly, not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let me look. Princess Anna. I'm so sorry. What's your question, Princess Anna? Looking for Princess Anna. I will find you. Just enjoying both, as you should. You did. So what is your question? He really is, and I just love that for you. I mean, sometimes it's a lot. Does my husband Nicholas and his customer Cindy together behind my back? Ooh, Yasmin, girl. Let's see. Okay, let's find out. And then Judy, I've got you for a timing question, and then my Jake, we will do your mini reading and your bay leaf, okay? All right, YASMINE. Thank you, friends, for double tapping. If you have a question, welcome in. Okay, so wait, where'd you go? Princess Anna. It's my husband Nicholas and his customer Cindy together behind my back. Well, we got some disappointment here. Tower in reverse. and the Ace of Wands in reverse. I'm going to say all of these are pointing to a no. So, I don't think so. But if, girl, if you have evidence of this, it's going to get messy real fast, right? Get all the evidence you can so they can't gaslight you, okay? I thought I put the energy checks on there. Are they not in the middle of the screen? They're here because I couldn't add them here for some reason. Yes, let's get to 50K. We can totally do it. Is it 9-9? 9-9. I've got you written down for a yes or no, honey. 9-9. All right. So, will his sister move out? Okay. And then Judy, what's your question for time? N-A-I, N-A-I. Will his sister move out? Oh, actually, yeah. This is like love conquers all, somebody leaving, and heartbreak healing. So actually, I get a yes for you, honey. When will DJ and I start a romantic relationship? Let's find out. Thank you, 99. Good luck to you, honey. Let's get the timing cards. All right, J-U-D-Y. When will DJ and I start a romantic relationship? All right, I got you a timeline here. It's looking good. So it's going to start today. From today, and then the longest time it's going to take is about 9 months. So if you got 9 months to spend on this person, I would say, okay. Now, it doesn't mean it's going to take exactly that amount. With tarot and timing, things can get a little bit, it's more about the lessons you learn on the way. That's how you figure out timing. It's like, oh, when this person gets a new job, that's when you guys are going to get together. You know what I mean? So, but from now up until 9 months, let me check with the tarot though. Yes, I will get to all of the questions. So yeah, you don't have to spam. Okay, so we have the Devil coming out. Okay, so this is what's delaying it, okay? The Devil. So somebody doing a bunch of like bad habits, okay? Queen of Wands comes out and says like eventually it's you that brings him back into this relationship. The Magician coming out, this is saying that like basically you manifest him back into your life. So love that for you. Yes, don't forget to follow and send those daily heart me's. Thank you, thank you. So Judy, I love this for you. It could start as early as today. So what's 9 months from now? What is July? It's July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. So by April, you guys should be a couple. Love that. But today is the earliest. So good luck to you, friend. Interesting. Okay, so you're like, I can't wait. Oh, is this the one? Is this person the one? Oh, that's beautiful. I just love love. Okay, so let me look. Who am I missing? Oh, my Jake, are you ready? Are you ready for your mini reading? And what are we putting on your bay leaf? Love it, love it. Thank you, friends, for double tapping. If you're new here, welcome. My name's Jude. I'm a tarot and oracle card reader. As long as you're following me, putting your name, asking your question, I'm happy to answer it as a freebie, one-time courtesy freebie, okay? Or, you know, like one per person. Okay, so let's see. What are we putting on the bay leaf with this giant marker? Evan, clarity, communication, healing, love, passion. Yeah, we're throwing it all on there. Okay. Clarity, communication. So if you're new to bay leaves, what they are is basically, they're literally bay leaves that you would like put inside of, you know, your food, right? But if you write your manifestations on them, burn them up, it intensifies your manifestations by like times 10. Great stuff. Okay, communication, healing. Oh, healing the broken heart. Healing, love, passion, heat. Heated rivalry. Love it. More passion, more passion. Okay, heal. you. For Evan. Like the whole, I gave our heart me a new look. Check it out. Oh, cool. Okay. I would love to. I'm looking. Did it automatically do that? Okay, so what I want you to do, Jake, is while I'm setting this up for you. Oh, okay. While I'm setting this up, I just want you to clear your mind, okay? Clear it of all the negative thoughts. Think of this as if it's already happened, okay? As if he's communicating, as if the things have healed, what you would say to each other, how it would feel to be back in the arms of your lover, all that good stuff, okay? Okay, ready? Love it, love it. Okay. He's a spicy one, so I have to lean back sometimes. Yes, yes, the fire. It's good stuff, truly. And so shall it be. Ooh, I love it. Like, looks like lava. Happy Tuesday. How are you, Lake Life Mama? Love that. It's good stuff. Good stuff. We're putting it out there, letting those intentions be known. I know, right? Okay, now you have, let's see. You want to do a mini reading, so let's get that mini reading going. Crazy lady put in her notice. Yes, queen. Oh, I just threw wax everywhere. I love that for you. Is that Kel? Kel, I got you written down for a yes or no, sweetheart. Woohoo! So your life just got like 10 times better, huh? That is amazing. That is amazing. Welcome in, friends. Thank you for double tapping. We are almost at 20K. Okay, let's look. All right, my Jake. Whenever you want to put your question up for your mini reading, you let me know. My bi-weekly Evan check-in, period. Is he healing, moving towards talking? And how does he think? And how does he think of me? Okay, let's find out. All right, so there's been no action at all. I'm so surprised. Okay, so let's get a good look at Evan. E-V-A-N. All right, so the thing that's actually coming out for him is communication. That is the one thing that has been healing throughout this whole time. So he's getting better at, you know, maybe it's the thought of communicating. Like the desire is there if it hasn't actually happened yet. Like he's either seeing you on socials or he just like, you know, drives by your house every now and then and it's just like, oh, you're just so beautiful. There's something wrong with me, you know? Ooh, and the Queen of Swords even. Okay, so he thinks about you quite a bit, okay? Especially when it comes to dreams. I would even like envision that he is like dreaming of you, especially, it's like daydreams especially. Lily, I got you written down. What else do we have here? The Knight of Pentacles. So this is saying slow and steady is winning this race. Love that. This relationship is built on... Is it going to be slow to get back together? I think so. And I think that's one of the problems here, is that like he's just, he has a lot of caution. Okay, so what is the caution for? What's the blockage here? Five of Pentacles in reverse. He's not a fan of being rejected. I think he even is like, it's not necessarily from you. Clearly you love him. He knows this, but there's like, he's fighting some demons, okay? He's like, he has to be distant for a little while for some reason. He might have some money insecurities too. And that's just like, he wants everything to be perfect when you get back together. Maybe not necessarily like, even though it doesn't have to be, that's just in his mind. Now, does he even want to get back together? Energy has been so interesting last week or so in my dreams, so vivid. Oh, you can like smell and feel. Dang, you got those vivid dreams like that. Hi, Tina Bovina. How are you, gorgeous? Okay, so here are the blockages here. Hierophant in reverse. Okay, interesting. So he's afraid of being unconventional. in a relationship. That can show up in a couple of different ways. Like if he has like identity problems, the Eight of Swords is coming out, and this is like, okay, this is a self-image thing. Like, I don't know if he just doesn't think that he's handsome, or if he has like, I don't know. It's almost like he's like, you're beautiful and I want to be beautiful, but I don't feel beautiful enough. So there's stagnation here. So is he healing? I would say a little bit, but he's really hard on himself, okay? Especially when it comes to his looks. So that has something to do within the relationship. I think he's suddenly in a down. Oh, okay. Poor thing. It makes sense. Poor thing, the poor thing. Okay, but let's look at the future. Let's see what the biggest problem is and how that's going to be solved. Is this relationship something worth saving, you know? I think it is. So, the future here, the Hermit in reverse. Okay, him coming back out of his shell. So it's almost like he's like spending his free time like hiding under a blanket, just like doom scrolling, okay? Totally relatable. But then we have the Knight of Cups coming through, where he like gets the desire to message you, the desire to reach out to you, because there's still love there, and he recognizes it once he like starts taking his meds and drinking his water and stuff, you know? So is the relationship here? I would definitely say yes, because we have the Two of Cups coming through. This is like soulmate energy. This is like, hello, of course we're supposed to be together, having our afternoon brunch or whatevs, you know, with our kitty cats. So he knows he wants to be with you, okay? That's like his ultimate goal. It's just right now he's having like some identity crisis or something. It's not bad energy. I feel like he's just being really hard on himself. And that could be from a million different reasons. A job, a family, you know, there's always one family member who's just like... Wait, what did you say after the Knight of Cups? Oh, it froze. Oh, okay. We got the... Oh, this is future tense. Future tense. Two of Cups. He knows that eventually you'll be together. Two of Cups is a card of romance. It's a card of us being together. We are soulmates. You are mine and I am yours. And ultimately, he wants to be back here. That's why it's like... He feels like he just has to make his way back, you know? Is it Bargy? Bargy, I got you written down, okay? So let me look at, let's see what the Oracle cards say. What's the gossip here? Is there any gossip you should be aware of? My Jake for Evan. All right. Oh, okay. Listen, I don't know about gossip, but this looks great. So luxury life. This says comfortable wealth, indulgence, enjoying rewards because I deserve it. So listen, pour that love into yourself. Go take some cute Instagram worthy photos over at the pool, over, I don't know where you live. If you live by a beach, go to a beach. But there is just like there's a message here from Spirit that's like, hey, indulge right now. Treat yourself like the king you are, okay? I can feel that happening. It makes sense. Period. You're getting your haircut tonight? Ooh, oh my gosh. Yes, post a selfie. Post it everywhere. Let's see what the romance card says. Doorway. I love this. An opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person, okay? Well, it doesn't have to be a new person. It could be an old person, but the doorway is there. So the opening is about to like shift. He's about to be like, okay, he'll like a picture or send you a DM, something like that. A doorway actually opening. And then we have this Therapet card that says, you have survived every day of your life so far. You really think that today will be the one that defeats you? Absolutely not. It sure will not, friend. So yeah, I think that this relationship's definitely going to happen, and we love that for you. You keep passing each other. He thinks it's time. Yes. Oh, hang on. What was that one? Sorry. I got distracted because I saw a few gifts. I gotta redo the list. Hang on. Kel, Lily, Tina Bobina, Bargy. Oh, and then Angelica. Angelica for the Superfan Mini. It's so weird. All of a sudden, it's 4 months later. I see him like twice a week. Really? You see him twice a week? Like, does he say anything though? Is it like good stuff? Do you see the longing in his eyes? Hello, welcome in. How are you doing, TR? Yesterday I passed him and it was 5:55, taking that as a sign that he's coming home to Papa. Yes. And like 5, I think in numerology is like one of those, well, 5, I don't know. I think it's 4 that means home, but you know what? They all mean a bunch of different things. I can never keep up with them. No, just passing in the car. Okay. I see what you're saying. You see his car. And so wait, so he sees your car. So you guys know your cars know each other and they're like being pulled together. Exactly. No, listen, you have to. That's the universe sending you signs. What do you mean? It's not Delulu. He sees you, you see him, y'all see each other. And we love that for you, King. Well, I love you. I wish you the best of luck. You know, you're always welcome here, all that. But yeah, keep moving forward, okay? All right, so here we go. I've got the next person I've got for yes or no is Kel. I have Lily. I've got Tina Bobina, Bargie's Treasures. Angelica sent for the super-fan mini. Let me check if you're still a super fan, Angelica. Super fan, because I don't know if you're on ghost mode or what, but it doesn't exactly show me. Yes, thank you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you, my Jake. Now go eat some dinner. You're on the East Coast, right? Kelly, will Daniel reach back out to me? Let's find out, Kelly, my love. Kelly. Let's have a look. Will Daniel reach back out to me? We've got the 8 of Cups in reverse. We've got the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Devil in reverse. I'm going to be, actually, you know what? This card actually would signify that, yeah, he's going to reach back out, but it's not anything substantial. I wouldn't get your hopes up just yet, okay? And good luck to you, sweetie. Lily, your yes or no question, and then Tina Bobina, and then Bargie. And then who just sent that one? Okay. Yeah, it was right, you are. I just had to look. I had to go through it for a minute because it was like, it was not showing me. I just had to scroll through it. You're good. I was like, are you a ghost or something? Yeah, you became one on July 9th, so you're good until August 9th. Okay. Lily, will I hear from George this week? Lily. Okay, Lily and George. We got the 3 of Swords. Okay, so this is the card of heartbreak. We have the 3 of Pentacles and then the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is saying, I'm seeing a no. If he does contact you though, it's going to be later in this week, okay? Kind of out of nowhere because you're like, oh, I wasn't really expecting this, but sure. So I don't think so. I'm seeing mostly no's here, but friend, energy changes every day, so don't lock that in. If you we can all be Delulu here, right? Just believe in the Delulu. Delulu is the Salulu. Sometimes. Bargie and Tina Bobina. You sent for a yes or no. So I'm just going in order of who I have. So I have Kel, I've got Lily, and then after that, number 21, we've got Tina Bobina, Bargie, then I've got Angelica, and then M. You're like, right, exactly. You're picking up what I'm putting down, right? Caryn. Is it over between Jesse and I, or is she going to reach out and make things right? We've got the 3 of Cups in reverse. We've got the Sun in reverse, and then the 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay, Bargie. So honestly, is it over? I'd say for right now, it is. Okay, is she going to make things right? I'm not seeing it at the moment, okay? This person is like caught up in their own drama. This person is like they're not happy. They're not happy where they are in life. And if they're not happy, they're not trying to work towards a relationship. Ten of Swords in reverse. There is some betrayal energy here, or there's some healing from betrayal. And that's what's taken so long. So I don't see this thing happening quickly. But if this is your person, definitely dedicate your time and energy to it, you know? But it's not something immediate. Tina Bobina, what's your question, honey? Oh, there you are. Spoke to Nate's mom. Thank you so much, Bargy. Spoke to Nate's mom this past weekend. Is Nate planning on meeting me with his kiddos this summer? Ooh, how was that? How was the conversation between him and his mom? Tina and Nate. Is he planning on me meeting his kids this summer? Well, we've got the King of Swords coming through, so this looks positive. This is something that he desires to happen. But the Seven of Cups, there are some little birdies chirping in his ears, whatever that means, but like they're telling him it's too soon, it's too soon, it's too soon. So actually, the Fool coming out, though, I do see the two of you, or you being able to meet his children. So I would say yes, but there's some reservations here, okay? Bianca, thank you for the daily. How are you? Very cute. Very cute. I love the lips. Okay, now after Tina Bobina, I have got M for a yes or no, and then Angelica for her mini read. M for her yes or no, and then Angelica for her mini read. You're very, very welcome. So nice. She was really nice. You're very welcome, Tina. Okay, well, me and Abdullah speak. Ooh, Christina getting her bay leaf. Okay, Christina for bay. And Bianca, I see you. Hi, honey. Woohoo! I love a good bay leaf bird. Okay, Abdullah. Will you and Abdullah speak? I'm going to be so for real right now. It doesn't look amazing. We got the Eight of Swords here in reverse. So there's some hesitancy. This is all about like second guessing yourself a little too much. The Five of Pentacles, we're holding back a little bit. And the Knight of Pentacles here is like there's just no forward motion, okay? Not saying that this is a terrible like relationship. It just doesn't look like much is happening. Ooh, JJ, we're going to get a mini reading. Love that, queen. For that super fan mini. Okay, so I would say I'm just here to drop some hearts till I get more money. That's perfectly fine with me, my girl. I love your hearts. What's the bay leaf for? Oh, Bianca. Okay, so what a bay leaf is for, you basically put your manifestation, like your strongest manifestation on there, and then we burn it. And that's like, it's like your heart's desire, okay? And when we burn it, we release it into the universe, and it amplifies your manifestations by 10, by 100, by 1,000, depending on the moon. But I'm just saying, by at least by 10. Very good amplification, okay? So, Angelica, what's your question? Hi, Nana, my girl. Anita, will remote offer me the job? Oh, Anita, let's find out, girl. Anita. Well, we got the King of Swords in reverse. Don't love that. And the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm seeing a no for today, my love. But we can always ask tomorrow. Energy changes every day. But right now, it's just looking like looks like a dead end, which is totally unfair. And then, Christina, what are we putting on your bay leaf? Is Anthony thinking of proposing his feelings? Okay, so, all right, Superfan Mini. Oh, I got to do this puzzle piece. Beautiful little creek. Love that, love that. Okay, Angelica. Is Anthony thinking of proposing his feelings? Okay, so we have the Devil coming out. That's the first card that we're seeing. So maybe there's some struggles going on in the relationship, or just a disconnect. Maybe he's like a workaholic, I think, is probably where the distance comes from. Now, the Eight of Cups coming out as well. It's like somebody's like considering like you're either moving or getting closer to each other. So I would say, first of all, as far as proposing goes, I don't think that ideal is there yet. Eventually, I do see this happening for you. We've got the Emperor coming out, so him coming into his like divine masculine energy and being like, hey, yeah, I want to be your man. But it's not happening yet. So it looks like when you are going to feel more secure in the relationship, whenever it feels easy to be loving, to relax, and you feel safer, that's like the opportune time of him to be like, yeah, I need to wife her up. Okay, so what are his feelings for you? Let's find out. We've got the Page of Cups coming through. Okay, so I like this one. Hi, Des. We got the Page of Cups coming through. So this is saying, okay, so there's a happiness here. Mostly he's joyful about the relationship. He feels good. He struggles whenever it has to be one-on-one conversations, or when you need direct answers. That's when he struggles the most, okay? Because he wants to make you happy, right? But he doesn't always have direct answers to give you, and that's what would make you happy. So there's a little bit of struggle there. Other than that, though, it looks pretty positive. He really cares about you a lot. He really does love you and cherish the relationship. Page of Pentacles, he's like making moves. So is he going to ask you to move in with him? I think it's pretty likely in the upcoming months. And then we have the Moon coming out for the future. And that says, you know, there's some mystery when it comes to emotions. So try not to overthink right now. You don't want to get the overthinking cycle going. But Angelica, honestly, it looks pretty positive to me. Now let me pull you a romance. You're manifesting a career? Okay, perfect. Career for Christina. Let me pull your romance card, Angelica. Career. We're going to throw in some luck. Career. Perfect. Let it dry while I do this romance card. Angelica. Ooh, passion. I love this. This says, keep the passion, the flame of passion alive. It's the heartbeat of love. So the more I'm seeing, like, there's more passion in your relationship. There's more brown chicken, brown cow, you know? So we love that for you, okay? And then the Therapet card that says, it's a little gerbil, and it says, let's just deal with today. You can deal with tomorrow. So Angelica, I thank you for getting a super fan mini. Sorry about the confusion earlier. Just maybe I need to update my app. I just had to look at the archives. So good luck to you. I see good things for you still. So I'm glad that you're happy. That's the most important thing, right? All right, so let's manifest this career for Christina. Christina, I just want you to take a deep breath right now. I want you to envision it as if it has already happened, okay? So as if you are already in your dream career, what it would be like, what it would feel like, how much money you would make, okay? Deep breaths, deep breaths. Just keep watching the screen. We're going to manifest this together. Good stuff. Nice. And so shall it be. Bippity boppity boo, that's for you. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Christina. May all your hopes, dreams, manifestations come true with a swiftness. Okay? All right. So, yes, I know. I love it too. It's one of my favorite things. And plus, I just think they smell so good. It's very simple. I mean, heck, you could do it yourself too, but I'm like happy to do it for you right here, right now. But it's my favorite way of manifesting because it truly does work. I've got Bianca for a yes or no question. Let me look at my list. Bianca for a yes or no question. JJ for a superfan mini. And then E for a timing question. Bianca, JJ, and E. And thank you, friends, for double tapping. Angelica, I got you written down, sweetie, as well. How long will I be on? Probably another couple hours. Another couple hours. Okay, I will. Another couple hours, Latifa. Because I just got on. I don't even think I barely been on an hour, so I usually try to do 3. All right, I'm looking, my love. Well, John, pop up again. Oh, you're leaving work. Okay, yeah. Dang, they got you there late. You know, we didn't. No, there's like a lightning storm warning for us, but it is a strange type of like. It's really strange. Will you still be here around 8? Oh, okay. Let me see. Let me think. 6. Lizard! The love of my life is here. Hello. Ooh, look at the lips. Thank you. Don't you love her lips? Rolling out the red carpet. Okay, so let me think. It's 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think I'll probably be getting off at literally like 8:20. Don't talk to you. Oh no, I have to. Oh my gosh. So how was the party? No, you can't kick her out. She just got here. She's a star. Okay. I'll be here, Nana. Unless it gets like done, then I'll probably like be like, okay, bye. I mean, it never really does, but I'm just saying. All right, Bianca, is Francisco being faithful to me? Let's find out. Francisco is your man, right? He better be. Bianca. Well, we got the 10 of Cups. Okay. Whew. This is a good one. This is a happy family card. The Hierophant in reverse. And then we also have the Knight of Swords. I would say that faithfulness is here. The Hierophant in reverse is interesting because it's like, does this person have commitment issues, or they've had them in the past? So there's always going to be like that worry, which kind of sucks. But yeah, I think they're being faithful. So love that. And then, hang on, I was checking. Is JJ, are you ready for a reading? Or, okay, so, you want a full reading? Hang on, I've got, TR, I've got you written down for a full reading right now. Give me about 10-ish minutes. Bad? Oh, he's had like a bad. Addie! Thank you so much for the daily heart me. Isn't it so cute? Okay, that's enough. You're filling up my table. I need space. Babe, please shut the door. God. Sorry about that brief interruption. Apparently I have like a family or whatever. Okay. Here's who I have right now. I'm looking for E. E has a timing question. I've got JJ for a super fan mini, and then I've got these yes and no's, and then TR for a full. Angelica and Tina. Got my girls on here. Oh, sorry. Put your question up there. Put your question up there. I'm not seeing it. The ghosts. Oh my gosh, I know. I can just hear my son in the background. I'm like, please don't swear. Not right now. Not right now. You know, they be talking reckless on that game. I was like, where did you learn how to swear like that? Okay, so it was not from me. Is Diddy going to make it through boot camp? Yes or no? Hi, Miriam. Okay, is Diddy going to make it through boot camp? D-I-D-D-Y. Of course she is. Okay. Yes, you're E. I got you, E. You're up next. Well, you know, she's got the strength. She's got the heart. I didn't say. She's got what she needs to succeed. Okay, there's only like, I only really see like one potential issue. Okay, just one little small issue. Okay, we've got the Devil card coming out, which is like, I don't know, like, it's like a bad, something, not like she's doing anything bad, but maybe she's just like a doubting herself. Self-doubt can be a perpetual cycle, okay? So there's like self-doubt here. I think it's emotions that's the hardest thing. Well, the issue here is the Eight of Cups comes out and it says there's a desire to walk away. A desire to walk away, okay? So I don't think she has anything physical to worry about. But the Six of Pentacles comes out and says she eventually pulls through. Now, we all have fleeting moments, right? Boot camp's hard, right? She's going to the hardest one. Is she going to graduate? Let's ask that one. Is she going to graduate? G-R-A-D. We got the Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so overcoming her fears, her doubts, and the Wheel of Fortune. This checks yes. This checks yes, honey. Okay, so it looks great. She absolutely graduates. And this is like, it's like a full circle event. She's right. She's too headstrong not to pull through. I agree. That's why I'm just like, there's some self-doubt issues, or maybe she misses her family or she misses her friends, something like that. But she realizes she has to do this journey alone. It's for herself to level herself up, whatever that means, and then pull through in the end, because hey, fate is guiding her, you know, destiny's guiding her. Her gonna be so homesick. I agree. I definitely agree on that one. So it's okay. She's just gonna cry on her pillow at night a couple times. That's pretty normal, okay? But yeah, I think she's gonna do great. I know she's gonna do great. And I mean, you know, it's only a couple weeks, you know? She'll do wonderful. Don't stress about it. Literally, I mean, it's like going to prison. So I hear. I sure would. But yeah, don't worry. She's gonna be fine. I've got E for a timing question. I've got Angelica and Tina for yes or no's. And then I have JJ for Superfan Mini and TR for full. It's like driving without insurance. Exactly. You know, you get that desire to cry in the middle of the night, but you're like, no. I gotta be strong. When will Jason and I go on a date? Ooh, I love this. E. Next week looks promising. That's the first one that comes out. The last one that comes out says the next couple of days. Okay, so your timeline's pretty good. Couple of days to a week. I'd say next Friday looks promising. By next Friday for sure. Have you been on a date yet? Like, is this the second time dating this person, E? All right. E. Ooh. This will be the first. Oh, okay. Ten of Pentacles comes out. Okay, he's paying. Things are looking good. Ace of Wands comes out as well. So this is like, oh, we're hyped. We're going. You both are excited to see each other. It looks like it'll be fun, too. You're very welcome, Ian. Good luck to you. All right. So, Angelica, will John pop up again and try to reach me? A-N. Ooh, gee. I see. Actually, don't think so. The Three of Swords in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Three of Wands in reverse. So I'm seeing a no for you, my love. And then Tina, what's your question? Will Nate's actions over the next month reflect a deeper level of commitment to our relationship? Oh, let's hope so. Is he about to drop the ball? N-A-T-E. Oh, okay. For sure. We've got Justice in reverse, which is saying, okay, things seem a little stagnant. Things seem a little unfair when it comes to you knowing anything, okay? Maybe he's just not the best communicator, or he's communicating in a way where there's like, do you know what lackadaisical means? It's kind of a made up word, I think, but that's the vibe he's giving off. We have the High Priestess coming out, and this says ultimately he wants to make you happy. He wants you to be proud of him. Okay. And then the Six of Wands coming through says there are changes being made when it comes to the level of commitment that you need, because you're saying you need it more. He hears you loud and clear, and he wants to make you happy. I'm going to go with yes. Okay. Good luck to you, babe. And then, okay, so I appreciate you too, my love. All right. TR, are you ready? I don't know if JJ's ready. I think she said she had to go somewhere. I can't remember. I can't remember what she said. Maybe she's busy at work. Oh, there she is. You came back for me. Okay. Love that for you. Look at your self-control. Okay, good for you. All right, JJ. So, are we looking into JJ and M? Like, what's he feeling, or what's he doing, or ooh, he feels slighted. Okay, so how did he feel about that? Well, we got the King of Swords in reverse. So he had a lot of words to say about this, truly. I don't know if he communicated them to you, because he was like, oh, okay. You don't want me anymore? Five of Pentacles in reverse is interesting energy as well. So this is someone who, like, because you said no, now he's like more interested. And then we have the Four of Pentacles coming through. So it's almost like, okay, you have shut him up for now. He sent me reels about how he felt. Wow. He sent you some reels? That's cute. What did the reels, were they like words about? I'm like, were they funny? Were they sweet? Were they endearing? Or were they all just, gotcha. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Because he couldn't say the words, but he found a TikTok or, you know, whatever, a reel that could explain it. And that's truly endearing. Okay, that's sweet. That's sweet or whatever. Wait. Right, Chad, I can see you. I'm just in the middle of a reading, okay? So just tap the screen for me, will ya? Thank you, Chad. Maria, how are you, my girl? I told him not to play with me. No, literally. Oh, you laid down the law. Okay. Okay, good for you. We've got the Two of Swords. Okay, so did you, like, give him an ultimatum? I love this, because it's like, hey, listen, you're either going to show up or you're not. And then we have the Two of Wands in reverse, where he was like, you may not have to make a decision. So he's processing right now, buffering, if you will, taking him a couple days to think about. Danielle, I've got you written down for a yes or no. Just give me one moment. Thank you, friends. Thank you for double tapping. So what does the future look like? Well, let's see. The future between the two of you, I foresee an argument. I'm going to tell you that much. The Eight of Wands says this is fast. It's very fast moving. So I feel like this is something. No, he came back with no. I didn't mean it like that. Okay. Well, so I'm assuming your question is like, is he serious that he wasn't in his feelings? He was just sending you reels about your relationship when it first started just 'cause. But that's not in his feelings. Is he afraid of feelings at his big age? Denise, thank you, my love. Josie, I got you. All right. Can he get it together? Like, okay, sir. So I would say, what does this actually mean for him? here's what he was looking for. Okay, he's looking for a solution for y'all to get back on the same page, because he does miss what the two of you said, what the two of you had. Good for you staying by. Okay, you got him over here processing his whole life, and he's like, did I do something wrong? Is it me? Is it me? Yes, sir, it's you. It's you. Okay, but he's very quick. It's like, I really feel like something's going to happen this week. A message, a reel, a text message. I don't know if he's going to text you or what. But this is like stagnation. And then we have a fight coming through. So he's like, yes, it's you, sir. So I feel like if he's going to contact you this week, it doesn't end well. It looks like you guys either are getting some kind of verbal altercation, or he's just like not meeting, he's not hearing you. You know what I mean? He's like, I want things to be better. I want to be where we were at, but I don't really want to do any work to do that. Like, I don't want to change my life. I just want you to be in it and to hang out with me, but I'm not changing is the vibe. Getting choked up. He's lazy, girl. He got too complacent, okay? Now you gotta show him who's boss, right? Listen, if he can, you know, buy you a car or something, I think that things are gonna work out perfectly. You know, whenever he makes a mistake, he's just gonna buy you something nice and shiny. So that we know that he's true to his word, right? The Ten of Cups coming through. This does look like there's hope here. There's love here or whatever, but it's all up to you. It's very unconventional for sure. The relationship or the lack of relationship is unconventional. So the most likely future though is that you guys kind of like, it's like enemies to lovers. Like, you know, you fight to hang out. the passion. So yeah, no, I would definitely say you don't wait at all. Not one bit. You go do you, okay? You go do you, boo. Let him simmer. And then when he comes back to fight for you, we have an apology coming through. So never underestimate the power of a heartfelt apology. An apology with a check, okay? So that's how you know it's real. Love that for you, queen. He plays too much. And then we have your Therapet card. Hi, Marcy. That says there's no rule that says you have to have everything figured out right now. Every step forward is progress. That's your beautiful Therapet card. I actually think that that's amazing for you. I want money. No, literally. Like, because, well, that's tangible at least, okay? He can make you all the promises in the world. But if he's like, at least if he's like, I promise I will, you know, cash app you $50 today. If he does it, then you know that he keeps his word. I don't know. It's just tangible evidence. I'm just saying, it's a simple fix. That's something he can do. For not being able to be emotional, he can at least be financial. You're like, I'm taking it. No, literally. As you should. All right, my love. Well, I thank you so much for getting a mini reading. All right, let me see what my list is looking like. I did Angelica, I did Tina, and then we have Danielle, Denise, Josie, Danielle, Denise, Josie, and then I see that Denise paid for a mini. Thank you, Denise. Got you written down. You'll be after TR for that mini, okay? All right. Sorry. Love you, friend. Okay, so let me take a drink and then TR, are you ready? I love that pink crane. Okay, perfect. So you pay for a full reading, so let's get into nitty gritty details. What is, maybe you sent me a question. I don't know. Let me look. Okay. I don't see one. Okay. Let me think. Some brown and some gold. That's pretty much what I did. Pink is my favorite color. Sang in Steven Tyler's voice. Oh my gosh. I don't know what you're on. Okay. What song is that from? Because I'm like, I know Steven Tyler from like the Armageddon song, right? Let's check on energy. Okay, energy check on your girly pops. Okay, Page of Pentacles. First thing we're seeing, the most important thing to her right now, Page of Pentacles, is moving forward when it comes to either schooling or a job or like where the focus is right now. It's moving forward, making life better with tangible things. Page of Pentacles. Okay, so this is money, this is school, this is something. And then we have the potential issues here are communication and also the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So this is somebody giving more into a relationship than they are receiving. Okay, so the energy check, I mean, I would say it's okay. It's a little muddy. It's a little cloudy. Tower in reverse. Maybe something bad has happened that has switched up. Okay, so something in the past. Something in the past is definitely like hindering her. Are you guys on just an Aerosmith song? Okay, I'm gonna have to look it up. You're not old. Hello, Shonda. Oh my gosh, is that my Princess Peach? How are you, doll? I am thriving, Diva. Thank you for asking. So the energy here is a little weird. I'll tell you that much. Renee, thank you. I feel like I have to do the lips whenever I see it. It's so cute. So is there something specific you want to know? Renee, I got you down for a yes or no. Good evening, David. Thank you for being here. And thank you, friends, for double tapping. I appreciate it. I'll be with you in just a few moments. I'm working on a full reading right now. Her energy towards you, okay? Angie, my girl, how are you, beautiful? Okay, her energy towards you. All right. Very mixed, I'll say that much. We've got the Ten of Swords in reverse, okay? So there is some... There's some healing that needs to happen. Something in the past that's happening again. And then we also have the Four of Wands. So this is like, okay, to her, you're an ideal partner, okay? But also to her, she's dealing with other emotions. That could be a potential blockage here. Let's look at the blockages, if there's any blockages we should know about. So, we've got rushing and a fear of loneliness. Okay, so her potential blockages, we have rushing and a fear of loneliness. Okay, so this is saying you can't hurry love. The right one is eventually coming in the perfect divine timing. It's just very true, because I always say, this is something I always say, that, you know, what is meant for you, your person that's meant for you is never going to be kept away from you, okay? Even if it's just moments. They're just moments. They're fleeting. So a fear of loneliness comes through as well. So it's like she doesn't want to be alone, okay? That's a blockage. That's like the ultimate fear. That's what we have right now. Towards you, though, like I said, it's very mixed. There's self-doubt for her, and then when she thinks about you, we've got the Four of Wands. So like, you're an ideal partner. She feels like maybe she doesn't measure up to you. Anxiety comes through, telling her, oh my gosh, I'm not good enough. Things like that. Okay, but overall, I think that there is a, it looks okay. Now, is there a specific question that you had? And thank you, friends, for double tapping. I will get back to that yes and no list here shortly, okay? What is causing her not to talk to me? Okay, so that could go along. For one, we've got the, here's what came up earlier. We've got rushing and a fear of loneliness. So she's definitely having some internal issues, some anxiety issues, some self-doubt, some worry. But let's look at the big problem here. Hanged Man in reverse. Okay, so this is her literally overthinking literally everything. So life in general has its way of just creeping in for her. So she feels like she's overwhelmed. She feels like she can't handle everything that's been put on her plate, okay? Now this could be, judgment comes through as well. So this is her putting judgment on herself, others putting judgment on her as well. I would definitely say family is a part of this. We have the Empress in reverse. So like a person in her life that maybe is, this is more of a feminine presence though. It's a person in her life that's trying to give advice, you know, give good advice from the heart, but they're coming out as judgy, judgmental. So they're saying negative things. So it's causing her to like really look within and think, oh my gosh, am I a bad person for the things that I'm doing? Even if she's, you know, she's not, but it's just what she's thinking. So she's not talking to you. It's just more about where she's at. It's not because of you. Let's have a look. 3 of Swords in reverse. So I can see that there is, you're having a lot of doubts. You're freaking out a little bit. 4 of Swords over here is like, okay, so there's this like lack of communication. There's this desire to like know how she's doing. Like you want more, okay? But you feel like you're stuck where you're at. Has she not talked to you at all? Not one bit? Is it Vish? Vish, I've got you written down, honey. Let's see if she will. Is she going to talk to you this week? We've got the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, I got you. You're very welcome, Vish. Okay, so 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So some stubborn energy here. Okay, so she's thinking about you. She's wondering how you're doing, but also there's just a pullback, okay? And this happens, it happens a lot, okay? It doesn't really have anything to do with you. It's her own issue, 10 of Pentacles, her trying to maybe build a life for herself in a way that she's used to, okay? Now, the Wheel of Fortune coming out. This is a future tense thing. This is divine timing. So earlier this was like, okay, the right one is here. She feels like you're the right one. You feel like she's the right one. And this is all up to divine timing, okay? It will happen at the right time, not necessarily the time you want it to, but the divine time, okay? So let's see if there is a specific, let's see if I can get a timeline for you. While I do see, okay, by the end of the month, you're going to know for sure what happened, okay? By the end of this month. What is that? What do we got? 2 weeks left? Maybe a little bit more? And then we also have, let's see, next couple of weeks. So that kind of checks out as well. Next couple of weeks and then by the end of the month, okay? So there will be some communication here. But if this person is pulling away, I don't think she's going to be pulling away for too long. She's reassessing, trying to focus on her life, trying to make peace, and then she'll come back around. This one is especially what tells me that she will, because this wheel is always spinning, okay? The divine connection is there. It's linked. You can feel it even. You're probably picking up on her feelings, her emotions, her anxiety, okay? So I don't want you to be too stressed about this because these things, they happen, you know? Shonda, I got you written down, my love. Where'd you go? So was there anything else that you wanted to ask, TR? Or are you ready for oracles? Now there's an internal battle going on here with you. We have the Five of Wands coming through, and it's telling us that there's just like, it's for you. This is internal battle. Do I want to wait? Should I even do this? Do I even want to go through this again? And it's causing you to like build some walls up. Not that I blame you. I'm just telling you this is like what's happening right now. The Three of Pentacles does indicate that the two of you do work this out, though. It just takes a lot of patience and a lot of time, and that's the thing. It's like one of the reoccurring themes of the relationship: patience and time, patience and time, patience and time, and waiting. So, should you call her from a different number? Let's find out. All right, sounds good, Latifa. Should I call her from a different number? The Two of Cups here is in reverse. Not yet. Two of Cups. The Hierophant comes out. I don't think she would answer. The Five of Cups coming through as well. So I would say probably not to, only because nothing happens. Well, you know, we all have free will. You can do whatever you want. It just, nothing comes of it. Oh, it's 30, Latifa. But here, let me pull you a Therapet card, my friend. It might be difficult right now, but don't let that discourage you. If this whole thing has been too much, like, I would shift your focus. Stay busy. Focus on yourself. She'll come around. She always will. Does she still want the life we've talked about? Okay. Well, we have the Three of Cups coming through. So this is, you know, the three of y'all happy and jolly hanging out together. The Five of Swords. The King of Swords comes through. And this is like, okay, yes, that's still the desire that she has. But of course there are blockages here in the physical world. So while emotions may be a huge factor in it for her, I think it's more of, it's easy for her to create distance when she doesn't feel like she's measuring up. So yes, short answer, yes. Okay, here's your Therapet card, friend. It says, don't focus on success or failure. Just focus on effort, focus on trying. One day at a time, that's all we can do. So I thank you for getting a full reading, TR. Good luck to you. You know you're always welcome here. May all your hopes, dreams, manifestations come true. Come back and let us know how things go, okay? All right, so I have, let's get these yes and no's. I've got Danielle, I've got Denise, I've got Josie, Renee, Angie, and Vish. And then after that, I've got a mini reading for Denise and then a Superfan mini for Shonda. Let's look and see. Danielle, Denise. Okay, I see. Yes, I'm free on Sunday. It froze. Oh. Will Keithan ask me to be his girlfriend? Let's find out. B-I-S-H. You sure did, Angie. I saw it, my love. We've got the Nine of Wands in reverse. We've got the Queen of Swords in reverse. And the Chariot. So while there is a chance here, I would say mostly this person has some things to work through before they're ready for a relationship. So I'm going to say it's... You got like a 40% chance. So not yet, but that doesn't mean you should give up on it. If this is your person, this is your person, right? Okay. So Denise. Oh, here you are. Can I just combine? I mean, that's perfectly fine, honey. I can just add it to your mini reading. +1. So I was just reading out the list because like sometimes there's like multiple like Denises or but yeah, I'll combine them. So Danielle, Josie, Renee, Angie, your yes or no questions. I also have, I did fish. Sloth. Sloth has a yes or no question. Angie has the bay leaf. Okay, there we go. It sounds good. I guess. So Angie, are you ready for your yes or no? Oh, there we are, Renee. Renee, R-E-N-E-E. Will Stacy and I date again? We've got the Hermit in reverse, the King of Cups in reverse, and then the Two of Swords. So technically I'm seeing a no here because this person hasn't really made up their mind yet. I see in the future there's more of a chance, but at the moment this person has like tried to like close things off. Okay? You're welcome, Renee. Sloth, are you ready for your yes or no question? Josie, will I get paid tomorrow from disability? J-O-S-I-E. We've got the Four of Pentacles, Page of Wands in reverse, and the Eight of Cups in reverse. I don't think so. I'm seeing a no. It's a lot of, there's like a small percentage. I would say like small, like 8 to 10. It looks like they play too much. So I'm seeing a no for tomorrow. It's for the week. 7 days looks more promising. Will Erica and I successfully make it out of this rough patch? E-R-I-K-A. Oh, I am actually seeing a yes. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Wands in reverse, and the Temperance coming out. I'm definitely seeing a yes for you, sweetie. Thank you. Angie, does Brian serious about us seeing each other this weekend? B-R-I-A-N. Is he serious about seeing each other this weekend? A little bit. The Magician's here in reverse, so this person knows how to like manipulate with words. Then we have the King of Wands. While he does have the desire to see you, there's like a very low chance he's going to follow through on it. Okay. And it could be just like logistics, you know, like it's a far location or he ends up having to work or something like that. But the desire is there. Yes, once we get to 50K taps, we will do a round of freebies. So, I don't know what happened to Danielle. Let me look. Okay, got those. And then Denise, I've got you for a mini reading. So what is your question for your mini reading, Denise? Yes, you did. I saw it. I wrote you down, Vish. There's just a few people before you, okay? So I've got Denise, and then I've got Shonda, and then I've got Angie for her bay leaf. Angie, what did you want me to put on your bay leaf so I can write it down? You're very welcome. You hear the ghosts laughing? I know. They're so cute. Absolutely, Angie. He needs to stop playing with you. He needs to stop playing with your heart. Oh, thank you, Kitty. And is Lewis genuine about his feelings for me? Let us find out, Queen. All right. Luis. Is that your yes or no question? Okay, because we've got the Hanged Man coming out. So this person, they've thought about this for a while. They went back and forth on this to see if this is real or if this is something that's just like momentary, right? We've got the Empress coming out as well. And so while there is feelings here, there is genuine real feelings. We have the Three of Swords coming out. So somebody who's had a past, who's definitely had an issue in past relationships, maybe even had a recent breakup or something. But when the Three of Swords comes out, that tells us that there's a little bit of it slows things down for sure. Thank you, Kitty. Oh, your birthday wishes. When's your birthday? This man canceled on me last minute yesterday because he was tired. Gross. And had to do laundry. Haven't heard from him since. And this is your boyfriend? Oh my gosh. Okay, I love it. Leo Queen. I love my Leos. So birthday wishes. Birthday wishes are very powerful. Okay. I have your leaf. It's just drying. So, Denise. Dang, you poor thing, honey. Okay, so that's why we have the heartbreak. So there's a casual dating. So you're not a fan of casual dating, are you? That's not the vibe I'm picking up here from you. We have the Knight of Swords. You like to be direct. You wanted more to build something, okay? That's the vibe we're getting here for you. But for him, lazy. Four of Swords in reverse. Okay, so there is something that could be substantial here, but he's playing too much right now. The Nine of Pentacles says, is there long-term hope here? I think so, but the reoccurring problem is the canceling is going to keep happening, okay? Especially because it already has. So that's not great. I wouldn't put all of my eggs in this particular basket, Denise. Aw. Hello, my Charlotte. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing a paid reading, Emma, so I'll get to you shortly, okay? Ugh, you hate it. You poor thing. You poor thing, Denise. Wow, I love those. I love the lips. Okay, so let's see what our biggest issue is here. You don't know which way to go because he's saying one thing and doing another. So that is the issue here. Now, the Seven of Cups says that you would have options if you were to try and look for options, okay? He's not your only option here, so don't get stuck in that pattern of thinking. Advice from Spirit. This is saying, like, don't stop someone from walking out the door. So basically this says, if he is giving you less communication, if he is putting in less effort, match that, okay? While I don't think it's going to last forever, I think he's going to come forward and be like, oh my gosh, I want to see you. I want to hang out with you. It comes in bursts of energy. Like, it's like, okay, he goes back and forth on talking for a couple days. Then he distances himself. And then he's like all for it again, okay? He's playing some games. So we don't love that. Is he going to change? It's not likely. it's not likely he's going to change unless you were to lay down some ground rules like, hey, I would like to date with intention. If you're not like dating with intention, please, please get out of my life. You don't need that confusion, Denise. You're beautiful. You deserve someone who's 100% for you. And this person is like 60% for you, you know? That's the thing. Now, is that something you can handle? That's up to you. Can you handle that? Let's see what the romance card says. Right. Well, here's what the romance card says. We have toxicity. This says toxic relationships can drain your energy and self-worth. Be aware. So, not saying this one's particularly toxic yet. Are there some toxic patterns in here? Perhaps. Somebody who's canceling last minute is not, it's not very nice. It's not very mindful of your time, right? It's kind of rude. Kind of rude, okay? So you have to match that energy. Okay, I'm not saying you should leave him, you should dump him, anything like that, but it just looks like long term, there's not much change here, okay? And you deserve someone who's head over heels for you, babe. All right? Here's your Therapet card. It says, every time you thought life would defeat you, you were wrong. And it's a beautiful, colorful, I was like, I don't know, painted kitty cat. I love the kitty cat cards. All of the cats. So, Denise, what's your yes or no question? But I thank you for being here. I thank you for getting a reading. And I wish you all the luck in the world. Come back, let us know what happens, you know? Because energy can change. He could change, sure. Is it likely, though? Yes, it is. Is it not up there? I thought that there was... I thought it was right here in the... What is this called? Like the gift thing. Yes, tap in for that energy exchange. Period. Yes, kitty. Yeah, the menu. I'm like, what is it? No, the gift goal. There it is. The gift goal. Is it not there? Thank you for that daily heart, me, Jennifer. It's so cute. I love it so much. Okay. That's what I was going to say. I'm like, I'm pretty sure the energy checks are the gift goal. So if you want an energy check, I mean, I can write them down. It's the gift goal. Jennifer, I got you written down for that yes or no. All right, let me take a drink. I am thriving, Diva. How are you? How have you been? I missed you. Summertime is always it's so busy. It's so busy. And when it gets too late, I'm like, I can't. I'm going to mess up my sleep schedule because Benny starts middle school this year and they get up at like 6 a.m. Leo, I got you written down for energy check. It's been a rocky one. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad you're here, my darling. Okay, so I have Shonda for her Superfan Mini reading is our next person up. And then I've got Angie for her Bay Leaf. Then I have Vish and Jennifer for y'all's yes or no questions. And then Leo for an energy check. Okay, perfect. Shonda, I'm checking the energy with Rico. I don't know if he's still there or not. He's off with me. Okay, let's find out. SHONDA and RICO. So he's been distant. It's stagnation, honey. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so he's not doing much to move forward. Truly. Okay. This is somebody stuck in their own little world. Page of Swords says this person will be open to chatting or to talking to you if a conversation was introduced. So you have the option of sending him like a message or something like that. He would be open to talking. But he doesn't really have any answers for you. The Death in reverse says there's like severe stagnation, okay, when it comes to growth, when it comes to romantic growth specifically. In the future, we do have this Knight of Cup energy. So he does end up sending you a message, and it's like, it's a sweet one that's like, you know, like, you look pretty today, or how are you doing? I haven't talked to you in a while. I missed you, you know, things like that. So his energy isn't bad, but I definitely do see like what you're saying. There's definitely a distance here, a stagnation. So, and it could be like, is he still on vacation? I can't remember how long he was going to be gone for. Thank you, and thank you everyone for double tapping. Let's pull a romance card. What's the energy of the romance card? Romance for Rico. Rico. Okay, so he's in his alone time era. Spend time alone. It'll help you gain some clarity on your relationship. So alone time, and when it comes to relationships, it just means that distance exists. It doesn't mean that it's there forever. It doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with you. So don't think that. But there is some distance here. When I spoke with him, he was saying that he wanted to stay over there. Oh, in that other country, was it Colombia or the Dominican Republic? I can't remember which one it was. But his energy feels off. Oh, okay. Well, honey, it's probably just distance for real. I mean, he's in a totally different country, so it's hard to read, right? I wouldn't stress about it, my love. We have this, here, let me pull you a Therapet card. Colombia, but is he still over there? Is he still over there? Okay. Let's see. R-I-C-O. Is he still over there? I mean, I'm getting a no. 5 of Pentacles and the Chariot in reverse. 7 of Wands in reverse too. These are all no. So I don't think so. Or it's either it does feel blocked off though. You're right. Your Therapet card says you will survive this. So, but you haven't seen him? Oh, do you usually see him every day? Maybe he's making his way back. I'm like, it seems like vacation is over. It's not giving vacate energy. But don't you have access to his stories? Is he not posting stories from over there? Or like, I thought, I don't know much about Snap though. So I'm like, does Snap show like where you're at on the map? Check the map, girl. Check the map. Maybe Kitty knows. I don't know much about Snap. All right. So, but my love, I'm always here for you. If you get any updates, let me know. We can definitely check into it. Maybe later this week, something will happen, okay? Not since last week. He hasn't been posting. Oh, okay. He hasn't been posting. Well, right. I just didn't know if you could. You don't know much about it either? Yeah, I'm like, I don't really know much about Snap. I know it exists. I know that the pictures disappear. That's what I know. I think I downloaded it back in like 2015 whenever they started with the cool filters. That was pretty much it. So he is still over there. They call Snap cheating app. That's what I heard too. Listen, I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I mean, they're not in the disappear but can be screenshotted. Oh my gosh, see, I'm just like, yeah, well, I know that it tells the other person that it's screenshotted, but I would be the type of person that'd be like, yeah, I screenshotted it. What's wrong with that? It was a cute picture. No, I'm saying when he was posting, he was there. Oh, okay. Well, the energy here for him is like that he's not, but It would be interesting if he was there and like leaving like right now, but you haven't seen him. I get it. I get it. Well, he's gone MIA, girl. He's gone MIA. It makes sense. It makes sense why you wanted an energy check, because you're like, did he like fall off the face of the earth? Okay, so Angie, my love, are you ready for your bay leaf? And then I have Leo for an energy check. And Vish and Jennifer for yes and no. But he posted on Facebook today, but that's not telling me anything. Oh, okay, he posted, but like, you don't know if he's there or not. I get it. I get what you're saying. It's like he doesn't want to be found right now. What are the rules? No, I don't only do paid readings. So when we get to 50K taps, I will start a round of freebies. I'll stop what I'm doing and do a round of freebies. I usually do them intermittently. And especially at the beginning and end of every live, I'm always doing free questions. So as long as you're following. It's just I have this really long list right now, so I can't really stop and do them at the moment. So that's why I said once we get to 50K. I am Dana. Thank you for asking. Charlene, thank you for the daily, honey. So all you have to do is follow Dana. Is Angie here for her bay leaf? It's for the Gen Z. Oh. Is it really? You're gorgeous. Thank you, Dana. You're so sweet. Hi, Charlene. You're very welcome, Shonda. Always here for you, friend. Thank you so much, Emma. You are a doll. Okay, so I guess Angie isn't here for her bay leaf, so let's move on. Leo, you ready for your energy check? Vish and Jennifer, your yes or no questions? Yes. Taps are like an energy exchange, you know? You can always repost or add to stories. That helps. Well, welcome back, Latifa. How was the ride home? Leo, you ready? Okay, or Vish or Jennifer. So it's the gift goal. Charlene, the energy check is the gift goal. It's the star map. Oh, you sent for it already? Oh, okay, yeah. So full readings are 30 and the minis are the 15. Oh, okay. I see what you said. The service, just want to follow my career. Okay. I got it, babe. I'll write you down for full. I know it's been a while since I've been on here. Okay. Full. Of course, you're fine. You're perfectly fine. Oh, it's a star map, Charlene. It's a star map. It's right here in the middle. If you swipe through, not the mics. Okay. Well, mic break, no contact, and we start talking again. Okay, let's find out. Vish, V-I-S-H, are you in here? J-E-N-N-F-E, or hang on, J-E-N-N-I-F-E-R. Will mic break, no contact, and we start talking again. We've got Justice here in reverse, 10 of Swords in reverse, and the World coming out. Some mixed energy happening. So I'm seeing a no at the moment. This person's very closed off. They're trying to do some healing. It feels like there's some betrayal energy, if you will. Now, the World does come out in the future tense and says, like, yeah, the two of you do have a conversation. So, does look like he eventually breaks no contact, but not yet. Is he here? Good morning from Cameroon. Ooh, I like that. Well, good morning or good evening from DC. You're very welcome, Jennifer. And thank you so much for your patience. I appreciate you. So, Vish, what's your question? Yes, tap, tap, tap. Leo for the question. And if Leo's not here, we'll move on to Latifa. Will Keithan see me tonight or tomorrow? Keithan. Will Keithan see me tonight or tomorrow? Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay, somebody who's lowering their defenses, the Chariot coming out, the desire to be around you. But the Five of Pentacles is like, oof. There's like a 70% chance. Okay? So I'm going to go with yes. A very hesitant yes. Good luck to you. You're very, very welcome, sweetie. So, Latifa, are you ready for the reading or not? Did you still want me to wait? We're getting close to 50K. We can do a round of freebies, friends. Don't mind the ghosts in here. I know, they really are. It's because they're all around me. Did you want some characles? Once we get to 50K, that is when they are free. So we got about 5,000 more taps before I do a round of freebies, okay? All you have to do is follow. Grace, thank you, my love. Are you ready for your... He was actually laughing. It was like a laugh sneeze thing. It's been some interesting weather here. Hi, TJ, welcome in. Do you got the interesting weather too, Shonda? Yes, yeah, I did. I just asked if you wanted charcoals, girl. You want some? Because I'm just sitting here staring at myself, you know. Super fun. I don't mind it. Yabble ways. It's super fun. I don't know what I said. You said, say that again. What did I say? Alexa, thank you for the rose. Ooh, thank you for the cute little daily heart me. I love the lips on it. It's so cute. It's good, like it's like the duck face. You remember like when people would be like please. Okay, perfect. How are you doing, beautiful? Thank you for the stickers. Thank you, my love. Okay, let's look at characles for my girl. Ooh, too much. This says, you tell others too much about yourself all at once. Sit back and listen more. Sorry. There's a blockage here, okay? Whatever that means, take it how it resonates, my girl. Were you oversharing? Were you oversharing? It happens to the best of us. And then questioning like, whoops, should I have said that? My bad. Let's look what else we have. We are so close to 50K. We're about to do that round of freebies, y'all. Ooh, okay. So, we have girl fights coming through. So, an argument, physical fight. Someone's at war with you. Someone's competing because they're like, oh my gosh. Is someone trying to take your booski from you? Are you having a family battle? What's going on there, girl? Let's look at the vegetable card to see what the positive vibes. Yes. Ooh, you actually get a good one. You get oranges. So Your vegetable card is oranges, not the booski. We've got the sun energy, the power of light coming through. Have you some orange juice, have you some orange cake, have a freshly peeled orange. Me personally, I like the little halo ones. I think it's a Tangelo, I'm not sure, but they're good. Even orange cleaning products, like, they smell so good. Okay. Point being, this is going to bring you a positive energy, okay? Sun energy, bringing happiness into your life. So the hotter you are, the better. Have a creamsicle. Oh my gosh, you're so right. Creamsicles they're top tier. They're underrated even. Or like sherbet. She's so hot. I agree. Okay, let's look at the gossip card. What does the gossip cards want to tell us? Thank you, Laura. Side piece? Who has a side piece? Someone has a side piece. Don't be going through no one's phone unless you want your heart broken, girl. So we've got, I know, me too, Shonda. I love sherbet, or even like rainbow sherbet. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. This says, in affairs, being second choice, only late night phone calls. Okay. Right. So someone around you is being a little sneaky snake. So they either, do they got a woman and they didn't tell you? Rude. But side piece energy. Interesting. All right, Laura, I've got you written down for next. And Charlene for an energy. And then we have, let's get your romance card and your therapist. Aw, we've got together. Yes, exactly. You're not a side dish. You're the whole meal. I did, Grace. I'm just in the middle of a reading, okay? This says, find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. So, being together, being around your person, talking to your person, whoever your person is. This is like, hey, you guys are going to get to spend some time soon. Love that. Main course, exactly. You're the main dish. You're a jacket potato. Okay, it's fine, Grace. And then we have, whatever you manage to do today will be enough. And it's the chunky puppy, okay? The chunky puppy. So eat you some oranges. Whatever you manage to do today for the next 24 hours, you know, it's going to be enough. Love that. Love that for you, Queen. All right, so Grace, I've got you for the yes or no. Hang on, let me see who else there is. Oh wait, Laura. Laura sent to skip the line. What's your yes or no question, sweetie? And then I have Grace, Leo, Charlene, my question's a bit long. Oh, I can't check my messages while I'm on live. It's okay. You can make it as long as you need to. You are like the cute puppy. It's all right. I'll just be over here shuffling. And then Grace, while we're waiting for that question. Delulu is the Salulu. Grace, does P want to hang out with me soon? Let's find out. Does P want to hang out with me soon? We have Grace. Does P want to hang out with me soon? Well, we've got the Six of Wands coming through. So, I would say perhaps, okay? Hold that thought, though. We've got Death in reverse. So, this seems to be the card of the day. Lots of stagnation. And then we have the Six of Swords in reverse, which tells us that there's some blockages here. And it has to do with like traveling. It could be a car issue. It could be a work issue. It could be a timing issue. But I am seeing a yes. This person does want to hang out with you. But they've just got some stuff they need to like move around. You know what I mean? Okay. Oh, we did make it to 50K. So, love that. Well, we're looking for Laura. Or, I'm sorry, Laura. Let me look. Yep, Laura. Well, we're looking for Laura because she sent to skip the line. Not that Laura. It's the one in the box. I think it was the one who said she had to. Thank you. Miss you too, beautiful. How are you doing? Much better. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Your question in parts. Okay, girl. Whom I haven't seen since 2015, whom I saw again last week. Okay, is my next boyfriend the 22-year-old guy who is 6'4"? Okay, okay. Whom I haven't seen since 2015 and whom I saw again last week. Okay, that's your question? Let's find out. Yes, but Laura sent to skip the line. So let me get Laura and then we will do that round of freebies, friends. All right, Laura. Okay, so it does look like there is a yes here. When the world is coming out, that is positive energy, okay? This is saying things are coming full circle. We love that for you. The 7 of Wands in reverse does look like there is some, like he's lowering his guard. And then the Chariot comes out. So there was a reason that you saw him the other day. So I'm going to go with a yes. It's pretty likely. Juan Francisco. Okay. P-A-C-H-E. Mabuhay, friend. How are you? So 7 of Cups in reverse. Even though the two of you have been distant for a while, this is looking pretty positive. The sun coming out. So Mabuhay, hey, let's go. How are you doing, my friend? So I am seeing a good positive yes. Are you interested in him? Because he's already interested in you, girl. So looks pretty positive to me. Good luck to you, my love. All right, so here's how the round of freebies work. What you do, you're so welcome. What you do is you're going to put your name and then ask your yes or no question. Even if you sent for a paid reading already, you can still ask a yes or no question. If you're new here, all you have to do is to follow me. And once I put you up there, I'll just make sure you're following me and that you have your question ready, okay? I just wanted to know if the wife was coming back. Let's find out, Chad. C-H-A-D. We've got the Ace of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords in reverse, so that does indicate yes. Okay, Mandisa, will I get a permanent job before the end of the year? Let's find out. M-A-N-D-I-S-A. I'm seeing a yes here. Random card for Katie. Of course. You're doing well. Keep going. Is Alex K being distant? As he said, he likes me and I kind of don't know what to say. Is he being distant? Is he being distant? Okay. Is he being distant? 7 of Pentacles and the Devil in reverse. So, I mean, I'm going to go with a yes, but it doesn't look like there's anything negative here. Yeah. I don't know if I answered the question right, but I might have read it wrong. Will the result from the convo with our boss be a positive one? Ooh, let's find out, Vanessa. V-A-N-E-S-S-A. We've got the Fool and the King of Swords, so that does indicate, yeah, this is very positive. We're looking at starting something new, being very direct, getting a lot of work done. Love that for you, Queen. The guy I am currently to will date. If the guy I'm currently to will date. All right, Laura, let's have a look. A-U-R-A, Laura. We've got the Page of Cups, the Queen of Swords in reverse. Yes, but it will take some time. TJ, will Katie and I get back together? TJ? Yep, you sure will. I do. The ghost sneeze. Am I seeing Raiden soon in person? Manny, all you gotta do is follow me, my love. Thank you for that daily heart, me. How are you doing? Tabitha, how are you, gorgeous? Thank you, Manny. Okay, let's find out. M-A-N-N-Y. Any more questions for yes or no freebies? If not, I will move on. We've got the Ace of Wands in reverse, King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to go with a definite yes. Diesel, drop it off that BDE. How are you, friend? How are you? Is Alex K lying that he's got other options than me? Okay, let's find out. Okay, A-L-E. Is he lying? Two of Pentacles, which suggests no, it's not a lie. There are other people. And then the Queen of Wands here in reverse is like, but not anyone as good as you. So if you're ready to ask a question, all you have to do. All right, thank you so much, Chris and Coop. I appreciate you being here. Angelina, will Jay reach out to me, please? G-E-L-I-N-A, will Jay reach out to me, please? Oh, yeah, he will. Direct communication. He can't stop himself from talking to you, okay? You're very welcome, sweetie. Mendisa, will I get my money by the end of this month? Let's find out. M-A-N-D-I-S-A. We've got the Ten of Swords. Yes, period. And the Six of Cups. I think it takes a little bit longer. It's saying like 6 weeks. Ty, did Vance completely lose feelings for me? Oh no, Ty. T-Y. We've got the Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. So no, he didn't completely lose feelings for you, but he has distanced himself. You deserve better. Will Jacob love me? Is this a new love interest? J-A-C-O-B. We've got Justice coming out. Actually looks pretty promising. And the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, the both of you like are willing to put work into this. So that's good. So Fatima, all you have to do is follow me and then you get a yes or no. Will I get the ADU soon? What's that? What's ADU? So many acronyms. I don't know nothing. I mean the acronyms. ADU. All right, 1, 2. Eight of Swords coming out. And the Ace of Swords. Okay, so yes. So any type of pregnancy reading, pretty, is going to be a paid reading. It's a mini reading. Becky V. Oh, mother-in-law rental? What? A mother-in-law rental? Mother-in-law rental. You're renting a person or you're renting a house for your mother-in-law? Oh, okay. Thank you. I was like, oh, I've not heard of these services, girl. Okay. So, right, that's what I thought, because she said mother-in-law rental, and I'm just like, oh, we can rent a mother-in-law? Pool. Okay, gotcha. I got you now. So if you want to ask a question, all you got to do is follow me, okay? Dragon Sam, how are you, babe? You're a wonderful lady. Okay. Will Derek, my ex, come back? Let's find out. Derek. D-E-R-I-C-K. 3 of Wands in reverse. He's not planning on it, okay? With the 5 of Pentacles, though. So, if he's alone long enough, he will. But, do you really want to be a last resort? he better come back with a brand new house and a brand new car to put you in, okay? Is Richmore cheating? Oh, Jojo. Let's find out. Is that your man? R-I-C-H-M-O-R-E. Hermit in reverse. Magician in reverse. Not necessarily, but there is some weird energy here. I will say that. Fatima, does JC have a romantic feelings for me? F-E-T-I-M-A. Okay. The moon coming out and the 10 of Pentacles. Yep, but he's hiding them. I'm scared. Okay. Rebecca. R-E-B-E-C-A. Did Louis forget about me? We've got the King of Wands, so no. He still thinks about you quite often. 3 of Cups in reverse, though. Distracted, perhaps. But no, he didn't forget about you. Will I get a decent raise if I go permanent? All right, T-A-B-I-T-H-A. Let's find out, honey. We've got the 5 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so a solution coming through. And then the Wheel of Fortune. So yes, you will, my love. My name is Bill. Oh, hi, Bill. What does weird energy mean? It means that I can understand why you're asking that question. It feels dishonest, or he's been dishonest in the past. So there's some trust issues for sure. So Sean, all you got to do is follow me, honey. Bill, will I be able to buy a car? Also, Bill, you got to follow me. Karis, does Courtney have romantic feelings for me? K-A-R-I-S. Let's find out. 2 of Swords in reverse. Okay. Indecisive. But 4 of Wands coming through says yes. So Mandisa, my love, I did answer a free question for you already. So that's why I haven't answered your second one, because I've already done one. So I'm trying to get through one for everybody, because I still have a bit of a list going. Okay, J is Cha, love me. Let's find out. J-A-Y. So Grace and Sam, you can go ahead and put your questions. 8 of Wands in reverse and the 2 of Cups. Yes. You're very welcome. And thank you for your question. Okay. So Sarah, does Nick think he should have told me what's going on? Let's find out. S-A-R-A-H. Mickey, my love, how are you? We've got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and then we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So does he think he should have told you what's going on? No. I don't know what that's about. Is it over between me and Sandeep? All you gotta do is follow me, honey. You're very welcome. Is the list long? There's about 5 people on it, so it's a little bit long. It's medium, depending on if they're here or not, you know? Thank you, Jacqueline, for that popular. Okay. Tabitha, I got you written down as well, my love. For a mini. Candy. Period. Gotcha. I'm happy to put you on here if you want. Jacqueline, will my husband receive his inheritance next year? Okay. Let's find out. Jacqueline, will my husband receive? Okay, sounds good. I'll just put your name down. We've got the 7 of Cups coming through. the World in reverse, and the Tower. Okay, so I'm seeing a no. There's a lot of different people maybe coming after this. So there's a bunch of blockages, okay? So I'm not seeing it come through by next year unless he's like really fighting for it, okay? All right, I'll be here. It looks like a hard battle too. I'm sorry, Jacqueline. Okay, so let me go through the list. Let's look at these. So Dragon Sam and Becky V, what are your yes or no questions? I also have Grace. Whenever you're ready, Grace. Have it? No, but I have finally downloaded them, Shonda. It took me forever to download them all, but I haven't posted them. I'll probably, if I can get them all posted tonight, I will, but all I have them is downloaded. Is the mini something specific or does it cover more? Nope, it's just one topic. It's one topic and it's one, unless it's a simple question. You can ask 2 yes, no's, you know what I mean? But no, it's just one broad topic. It's an open-ended question that you would ask. Like, you know, how's my career going in this month or something like that. It doesn't have to be specific and you can just say general if you don't know what to ask. Ah, you came back, Leo. Okay. Welcome back, honey. So I don't see Grace or Sam. Latifa, are you ready for your reading? And then I've got Angie for a bay leaf, Leo for energy, Charlene for energy. And then for full readings, I've got Latifa for a full reading, Tabitha for a mini, and Mickey. Hi, Anna. How are you? So, okay. Oh, for a yes or no question? So all you have to do, the yes or no questions are right here. So there should be, you should be able to see a little menu right here. Whichever one you're interested in, if you want a yes or no question, the only ones that doesn't cover is going to be a pregnancy, or if it's like a mediumship, those aren't a yes or no questions. So pregnancy is going to be a mini reading, okay? Other than that, it depends on what your question is. If you have a timing question, like when is something going to happen, that's what that is. If you want a bay leaf, we have that option as well. Sorry, on a phone call. It's okay, girl. I'm just letting you know that that's what we have written down. So, okay, so let's do Leo. Leo, are you ready for your energy check? Charlene, are you ready? Anna, a general one is going to be, it's going to be either an energy check or it's going to be a mini. Okay, Leo, what is Karishma's energy towards me in a relationship? L-E-O. Let's see. K-A-R-I-S-H. Okay, so we've got some mixed things going on. 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so there is a lack of development here. The 8 of Cups is saying that there is some distance that has been created, maybe in the past week or so. 5 of Cups in reverse is that there is definitely... there's still love here. There's still care here. The Knight of Cups says that she desires to talk to you, see how you're doing. And then the Knight of Wands says any action that you're taking towards getting her back is going to go in your favor for right now. Let's see what your romance card is. And then Charlene, who are we checking the energy on? Ooh, wedding. I love this for you, Leo. This says taking your relationship to the next level, one step at a time. Hi, Davy. So this is saying that she is desiring, hey, if you guys are like, if you're not together right now, this is saying that, hey, you're going to be together soon. All right. Best of luck to you, Leo. Charlene with the energy check between Timo and me. Okay, let's see. Is the chapter completed? T-I-M-O. You're very welcome, Leo, and good luck to you as always. Okay, so we have the 6 of Wands coming through. So whatever is going on right now, the cycle is complete. So if you guys have been arguing or if you've been distant, like, don't worry, because that time is over. The Chariot comes out and says there is another chance. There's a vulnerability here that he has towards you. The Page of Swords says this person is willing to talk to you, free of judgment, though. When judgment comes out, that makes it harder for him to talk, as if we're pointing fingers, you know, that's just like him delaying talking because he's not a fan of accountability at the moment. Are things over? I don't think they're over, but they are stagnant for real. So there has to be a major change either coming from you or him when it comes to this relationship or lack of relationship. Let's pull a romance card to see the vibe here. T-I-M-O. Okay, sparks. We've got keep the sparks flying, surprise each other with gestures of love. Okay, so this is a way to solve the issues here. Make the sparks fly. Take it how it resonates, you know? However the sparks fly in your relationships, however things are. It's like what normally works to mend a fight or to mend what's broken, to get that passion back. That's going to work for you here, honey, okay? All right, and thank you, Charlene. I appreciate you. Oh, Tina Bobina for that energy check. All right, Tabitha, you ready for your mini? Of course, Charlene, and good luck to you. Ooh, those are cute. Thank you, Charlene. I know, I just did. Add you again. Oh, for what, honey? Oh, you mean for the yes or no's? So I have, for the yes or no's, I've got Shonda and Sweet Love. So Shonda and Sweet Love. All right, so what's your question for your mini reading? And thank you for those music clouds. We've got about 20 more minutes. Oh, okay, so I'll just do a general for you. That's fine. That's fine, Tabitha. I can pull generals. Works for me. All right, for Tabitha. All right, so T-A-B-I-T-H-A. General for my darling. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the first card coming out, so the most prominent thing going on in your life is a little bit of chaos. So this could be chaos when it comes to money, when it comes to love, when it comes to things not happening the way that you've expected to, okay? So chaos tends to be, when it comes to the Tower card, we call it Tower moment. It's not the best moment, okay? But how can we get out of this moment? Was our best course of action is to look to savings, okay? If you have any little money saved, if you can save some money right now, put some coins away, that's going to be the best thing. Right now, the advice here is not to move too quickly. Don't go on to something new. If you're wanting to like try a new job or try a new person, new love interest, don't go in that direction just yet. Hold off on that, okay? Let's see what else we can get for you. All right, so we have the Ace of Wands coming forth. Okay, so when it comes to work, this is going to be, or money, this is going to say, hey, there is something that's like being sparked for you. This could be an opportunity. The Ace of Wands is typically about new passion projects, new hobbies even, okay? And then the Ten of Wands in reverse, this is saying this is leading you down the road you want to be on eventually, okay? So maybe there's a new routine that you've been considering trying out, or maybe you've started one already. This typically, I mean, it's coming from like, I don't know if it's like an exercise routine or if it's like a diet regimen or something, but it's just saying that if you're considering this, it's going to be successful, okay? That it's a hard road, but it's going to be successful. Interesting that that comes up, but you know, I got to show you what I see. And then at the very end, we have the Knight of Cups coming through. When it comes to romance, this is pretty positive because this is saying somebody is going to be sending you a message. Somebody you already know, though, okay? Someone you already know, someone you've already either had encounters with or met. And when the Knight of Cups comes through, that is like, it's like a cute message, like, oh my God, you looked beautiful today. Something very sweet. So that's exciting. You need a new male companion. I get it, girl. I get it. It looks like there's something like that for the future. Now, let's see what the Oracle cards say. All right. So oracles for my girl, TKBTHA. We have reassess. This is advice from Spirit right now, okay? You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what brings you joy and who and what doesn't. It's time for some life cleanup. Period. Period. And then we also have divine timing coming through. When divine timing comes through, this is saying, okay, be patient. So you're looking for that new male companion. Okay, so he's going to show himself. I really feel that it is going to be by the end of this year, okay? But trust the process. Perfect timing when it's meant to be, okay? So don't be in too much of a rush to find someone because that's how you get in trouble, especially when that Tower card's coming out. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You don't need to like notice red flags when they first appear, okay? You're a smart girl. You know when that is. Let's see what the romance cards say. Divine timing's pretty good though. So the romance card says there's a friendship. So there's a connection that you are currently exploring that's only based in friendship, may not develop into romance, which is okay, okay? Now, could it be friends to lovers? Not this time. But why would someone be in your DMs if they, you know, just for a friendship? I guess. Your Therapet card, though, says anxiety lies. It says there is no doom incoming and you're managing everything just fine. Oh my gosh, I know. It is a lot. It is a lot, Shonda. I agree. So my love, my darling Tabitha, I feel like there is definitely some movement here for you. Advice from Spirit is like, remember, save your coins. Save your coins. Don't rush into anything new just yet, okay? But I feel like some of these cards are really good because when divine timing comes out, that's like a promise. It's like, hey, it's written in the stars, okay? Divine timing. I love that. The Mercury retrograde as a Cancer myself is horrible. Oh, was it just your birthday, Alex? Oh, my goodness. So, Tabitha, listen, I thank you for being here. I thank you for always being amazing. You're always welcome here. And good luck to you, friend. Okay, so I've got an energy check for Tina Bobina. And then I've got Shonda, Sweet Love. I've still got Becky V and Sam for yes or no's. Thank you. Your birthday's Thursday? Oh my gosh. Nate's energy towards me and our connection. N-A-T-E. Oh, thank you, Monica. I appreciate that. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Swords in reverse, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so Nate's energy towards me and our connection. Thank you for the daily. So there's some stagnation here, okay? But ultimately, this person wants to make you happy, okay? He wants you to be the queen sitting on your throne. The Page of Cups is coming through as well. So there is love here. There is concern. Like you make him feel special, okay? King of Swords coming out is saying he's going to get better at communication with you because that's something that you definitely desire from this connection. But girl, he's crazy about you. Let's see what the romance card says for sure. Let's see. When it comes to Nate, N-A-T-E. What's this one? These don't feel right. There you go. Sacrifice. This says, love may come with sacrifice. Evaluate what you're willing to give up. So I feel like this is more about him than you necessarily, okay? Sacrifice is more like, okay, is he willing to give up, maybe not secrets, but he's just more of a, he keeps things to himself, okay? So he has to embrace the relationship. He has to be vulnerable, I think, is the most important thing. Yes, Monica. So superfan mini readings are for superfans. Now, you did send that a real a mini reading for those who are not superfans. Is that gift 3 times? If you want to send it 3 times, I can do a mini reading for you. Otherwise, I'm happy to answer either a couple yes no questions, or I can do an energy check for you. You just let me know, okay, Monica? And then I've got Shonda. I've got Sweet Love. Let me make sure I have everyone written down. Alex. Okay, Monica. Yes, so Monica, just let me know what it is that, which one you want to do. I mean, if you want to become a super fan, you absolutely can. But that's just totally up to you. You're very, very welcome, Tina Bobina. Shonda, has Rico been thinking about me or longing for me? And it's here in my energy. Shonda, S-H-O-N-D-A. Ah, thank you, Frank. I got you written down as well. Hi, Libra Queen. We've got the 6 of Cups. So, yeah, he has been thinking about you. 9 of Pentacles even. So, for a while. 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so when it comes to, like, there's a definite disconnect, right? So he's not thinking about you so much when you're gone. And then the 2 of Wands is like, the distance is an issue for him. He's like an out of sight, out of mind kind of person. But yeah, he has been thinking about you, wondering how you're doing. Hi, Justin. You don't have to spam, honey. All you have to do is follow, and I'm happy to answer a freebie. Welcome back, Angie. There's just a bit of a list, but I'll put you back on it. Okay, so Monica, did you decide what you wanted to do? All right, looking for the yes and no's. Sweet Love, Alex and Frank. I've got you down for your yes or no's, and Sam as well, whenever you're ready. Right, exactly. So you just got to pour that love into yourself, Shonda, my darling. Okay, Monica. Yes, Alex did. Yep, I just read it off. I've got Sweet Love, Alex, Frank for yes or no's, and then I have Latifa for a full. Mickey said he was going to send something, and then I have Angie for her bay leaf. And Monica, whenever. What do you mean? What happened? What happened, Succubus? Will I move soon? Will I get the money I need soon? Oh, Frank, I found you. Okay, J-U-F-I-N. Okay, is Julia real? 8 of Wands in reverse, 4 of Wands in reverse, and the 2 of Swords in reverse. I don't think so, friend. I'm getting a no. Alex, will Aaron and I get back together? ALEX, will Aaron and I get back together? 6 of Swords and Judgment. I'm just gonna, hang on, Page of Swords in reverse. It's gonna take some time and some work, but I do see a yes. Sweet love. I don't know, it was just zerged out, like lagged out, and then everyone was like, your comments. And I was like, okay. What do you mean? You're very welcome. Wait, there's 2 different Alexes. Right, I was going through the one who's on the list. So if you click on this, Shonda, you should be able to see the whole list. So that Alex was number 51. And then we have number 52 is Monica. So we can do Monica's. And I'm still looking for Sweet Love. She's number 50. You're very, very welcome, Alex. I lagged out and came back. In here? Are you talking about in here? That's okay. Sometimes, I mean, it's possible I just need to do an update, so it's not your fault. Don't worry. Oh, in a different person's room? Some people are rude. Some people are just rude. You're not wrong. But no one in here is. It's all for giggles. Right, I was gonna say it probably wasn't me. But it's possible. It's possible that, like, well, sometimes people think I can read what they're writing, and like I don't necessarily see every single comment. This is the place to be. I agree. Okay, Monica, I see you, my love. So Monica, just put your questions. Go ahead and put your questions in the chat so that I can get you up there, okay? So will Chris and I get together again? Ooh, okay. So GUADALUPE. And then at the end, I will be doing some freebies, okay? So this is the last call for this list. We've got Temperance, Justice, and the 5 of Cups in reverse. So while I would say that this is pointing more to a yes, this is saying if all things align, right? If the 2 of you do put the work into it, I feel like he's going to do the apologies. And then we have the 5 of Cups here in reverse as well. So there's some hope, but it doesn't look like it's something that's going to happen overnight. Okay, Guadalupe? Yes, Monica, you are. I love your name, by the way. Hello, Cupcake. You're very welcome. Let me see. You're not bugging me. It's all right. I was just making sure I explained everything right, because I'm like, I tried to put the mini readings together, but it just never happens like that. Harnique, I got you written down as well. I know, I love it too. Isn't it great? Isn't it amazing, Shonda? Ooh, does Morgan love you? Let's find out, Jamie. Jamie. Dang, did y'all break up? The reason I'm asking is because we got the 9 of Wands, okay? So this card says, you know what? There's some work that needs to be done, babe. 2 of Cups coming through says, of course there's love. This is soulmate energy. And then we have the 3 of Swords, which says, well, there's some heartbreak there too. So love, yes. Pain, absolutely. So yeah, you know. I'm not laughing at you. I'm just like, isn't that a modern romance story? You know, what's love without, you know, a little heartbreak, a little grief. Oh, you're separated. Poor thing. Yes, Monica, go ahead and put your question. She gets a couple because she sent for a Superfan Mini, and she was, you know, I know some people get confused when it says Superfan Mini, so that's why I'm like, I just try to explain it because the actual mini reading is down here and I can never put them together. Okay, you sent on the PP? All right, my girl. So I'm going to put Nana here. He lives 3 states away from you? Wait. Oh, Morgan's a boy. Angie, would I travel to Miami for sure? Ooh, have you ever been to Miami, Angie? It's amazing. And Angie, let's get your bay leaf. I still have it. Okay. I got to close down this list though. But don't worry, we're still going to do some yes and no's at the end. Let me just make sure I have everyone written down. So I've got Monica, Frank, Angie, we're doing Angie now, and then Harnack. Okay. All right, we are good. There we go. You're fine, you're fine. Okay, perfect, Angie. Would I travel to Miami for sure? Let's find out. For sure. I would say if you have to ask that question right now, it looks like a no. It looks like disappointment. The death card is coming out saying that like the opportunity ended. But Miami is always going to be there, okay? And then the 8 of Cups comes through in the future tense. So what does that tell me? That tells me that travel is definitely possible, okay? So if you need a for sure answer, I would say it's a no. And it's not that it's your fault. It looks like it's the travel arrangements or the person's house you're supposed to be going to, or the exhibition, not exhibition, whatever you're supposed to be going to doesn't work out. You can ride with. I think Angie, I'm trying to think. I feel like you live in Georgia, but I might not. I could be wrong about that. But let's get your bay leaf, okay? Because I have you written down. I've got Angie. And then it was your birthday. Your birthday. Oh, you live in Orlando. Oh, okay. Oh, you're planning an Airbnb? That's exciting. I would say go for it. But, oh, so that's where you're going for your birthday. Ah, I see. You're like, she's going for sure. Okay, so let's manifest that. That's why I'm like, if you have to know for sure, it looks like, doesn't the train work now? When I left, they were building a, you know, the fast train. I can't remember what they're called. From Orlando to Miami. And while it's like, I think it's like 3 hours, at least it's on a train. It is. The metro, maybe. I think you know what I'm talking, I feel like, what are the fast trains called? You need to go here. Here, you can hop it, honey. All right, let me go ahead and get my girl. Let's manifest this beautiful Miami trip together, babe. Okay? So, what I want you to do, the Subwayzy. I don't know what it is, girl. I'm pretty sure it's like a bullet train, but listen, I don't know for sure. Bless you. Angie, I just want you to clear your mind right now. Envision what it's going to be like, okay, for your birthday, to have all your wishes come true, for it to be a beautiful birthday, wonderful travel plans, your friends there, everything working in your favor, okay? Ready? Ooh, that was a good one. And so shall it be, my darling. Birthday wishes. I think it's something like a subway, but it's not below the ground. It's like above the ground. I'll have to look it up and report back. When I was there though, when I lived there, like it's been about 2 years. They were building it. And I'm like, surely they've gotten somewhere by now. You're very welcome, Angie. All right, so here I've got Latifah for her full reading. I'm still looking for Harnek for his yes and no question. So if we could get that out of the way. Angie, I love you. May all of your hopes, dreams, and manifestations come true. If I don't see you before your birthday, have the bestest, most wonderful birthday that you can. Enjoy yourself to the fullest. You only turn 29 once. Well, me and my wife have a baby. Okay, so Harnek, that is a mini reading. Okay, so you can ask something else, but anything to do with pregnancy or anything to do with mediumships, those are bigger paid readings. You're very welcome. So let me look. I've got Latifah for a full. Mickey said he was going to purchase a reading. I don't know if he has. Okay, so I've got Latifah, and then I've got Nana. Pink Tulip, thank you for the daily. Does my wife love me? Okay. Hi, Jeremy, my girl. How are you? All right, let's find out. Harnek. Thank you, Shonda. We have the Knight of Swords coming out, the Three of Wands, and then the Ace of Swords in reverse. So I feel like it's been a long time since she's said it or expressed it. But yes, she does love you. Knight of Swords and Three of Wands says that there's love here. Okay? Okay, so Latifah, you ready? Latifah and Nana. And then we will do a round of freebies, friends, since we got to the end of the live. So if you have a yes or no question. Oh. Hello, Carla. Thank you for the daily. Monica, yes. Monica, put your questions in, girl. We haven't seen your questions, so put your questions in the chat. Maybe they're filtering you. You did? Do it again. Try again, because we're not seeing them. So a lot of times TikTok will filter based on community guidelines, unfortunately, and I can't see what you put if it's filtered. It's just like, will I move? There you go. I see that one. Will I move? All right. Monica. So at the moment, Seven of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. So not yet. There is some time. You will get an opportunity to move. How are you? Will I get the money I need? Oh, to move? Okay. Or just in general. Money. Monica. All right, let's look. We've got the Magician coming out. Pretty positive. The Sun coming out as well. And then the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so I don't think... It's going to take time, and that's the bad part. But you do get this money that you need, because when the Sun comes out, that is all things good. That is all things positive to live. Understandable. So this is incorporating your whole life. That makes sense. So you are going to get the money you need now. This looks like a consistent amount. It's going to take some time, but you will get it. There's a lot of positive energy and light shining upon you, okay? Sound good? Here, let me pull you a Therapet card. This one says, you are not a burden, Monica. We are lucky to have you. And it's a cute little squirrel, okay? So, just so you know. Just so you know, darling. You're very, very welcome. All right, so Nana, are you ready for your reading? It's so life-changing? Is it really? Oh, I know. I love the Therapet cards. They're so sweet. Okay. Let's have a look. Okay, let me see. 6 hours, girl? That's a long time. Lisa, thank you for the daily. Okay. Yes, Latifa, you're still on here, girl. I was just waiting for you to get situated, that's all. Hi, Lisa. How are you doing, babe? Okay, so Nana, all night. So at the very end, you said, I want to know why. Can you specify? You want to know why? You want to know why you guys talked? You want to know why he said that comment about money and healthiness? Okay. All right. Okay. So there's a couple of reasons, right? It's because there's some disappointment in his life right now, okay? He wanted to express that. So a little bit of guilt trip here. Not necessarily the worst thing, but I'm just saying he's just like, not a guilt trip. It's just like, pity me, right? Leading up to it though. Temperance card comes out and says he is trying to be, he's trying to look desirable in your eyes, okay? That's the biggest thing. We have Justice in reverse. He feels like he is, he's being truthful, right? What he was expressing to you about the money situation, okay? So it's difficult, I think, for him, 9 of Wands in reverse, to admit these things. Why he told you? Well, it's because he wants you, like, he wants to be in your good graces. He told you he's in therapy and whatnot. Okay, good. He should stay there. That's great. Is he doing the exercises? So, this is a hope for reconciliation, right? 5 of Swords in reverse. Ultimately, he's telling you this because he, again, wants to get in your good graces, wants you to see him as like, okay, you know, I'm my best self when I'm with you, right? So that's basically priming you for, okay, would you like to try things again? Okay, would you like to maybe hang out with me again? Would you consider me somebody worth your time? Queen of Swords coming through. So this is like in the future. Let's see how this plays out. We've got the 8 of Swords. Okay, so he's not really great at admitting what's going on in his heart, in his life, in his emotions, okay? There's some insecurity here for sure. And then the King of Wands is saying he's better, he's more expressive when it comes to maybe the physical world, if you will. Like he expresses his emotions through intimacy, okay? So it's harder for him to just talk about feelings. So I feel like he's opening up to you. He's opening up to you, feeling hopeful about perhaps a relationship, or perhaps just being somebody that he just wants to talk to you. He wants to be in your life because he feels like you are genuinely a good person. You give great advice. You're wise. And you always have a lot of introspection. Like you choose the right way to do things. So he values that. So he told you, basically, eventually he's going to be like, okay, so I'm my best self when I'm with you. You're your best self with me. Let's get married and have babies. Maybe not that direct, but something close to it. Let's see what the romance card says. What is he feeling like? Okay, what is he feeling like here? Trust. Hey, honestly, I feel like this is interesting. It says, guard your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust. Of course. This person has been kind of in and out of your life. So this is like, okay, so while this person is inconsistent, they still do long for the goodness of the relationship, the happiness that they felt that you brought into their life. So does that mean that you should be with him? No, not necessarily, because what he's valuing in you is basically what you can do for him, right? So, but what can he do for you? You know? I feel like there's a lot of hope when it comes to this. So that's a good thing. Your Therapet card says, you're very welcome, my love. There's no need to be so hard on yourself. You're managing as best as you can. You guys gonna have another 6-hour conversation? I love that though. It's like clearing the air, like talking to, you know, you feel closer because it's like talking to your best friend, right? And then Latifa, are you ready for yours? But of course, Nana, you know you're always welcome here. I love you so much. I hope you have the best day ever. Best night. Aw. Okay, perfect. All right, and then after Latifa, we will be doing freebies, okay? Yes. So, if you all want to watch the live replays, I post them on the YT. It's the other app. If you miss your question or you want to see your reading again, I've downloaded all of last week's and I just have to post them. So that doesn't take too long. Oh, I'm over here looking for your question, Latifa. Oh, I see it. Full-on career and love, right? Full-on career and love. Let's find out. Thank you for our double tapping. Ooh, we're at 60K. Love that. Yes. Okay. All right. L-A-T-E-E-A-T. Let's get a look into career. Okay, we've got the Page of Swords. Okay, so maybe starting off with something new, hoping to go in a different direction. So this is saying, okay, you're using your brain because your heart isn't currently in the job that you're at, right? We have the King of Swords coming out. And I mean, this could be representative of a boss, but this is literally saying, you're too smart. You do too much for what you're doing right now. Like, you're not getting paid your worth, okay? So it's irritating. Is there a new career? Let's see. For you on the horizon, maybe perhaps new job opportunities, something of this sort. Well, we do have the Three of Cups coming through. So either somebody you know is going to put you on somewhere, or there is like hope for like a side hustle with somebody. Okay, so this is a very small kind of small. It starts off as like a small opportunity that grows and grows and grows. Now, we do have the Nine of Wands coming out and then the Five of Swords as well, which says that the potential problems here are going to be, well, it's a lot of work. We have a lot of work. It's difficult finding the right job. It's difficult finding the right position for the right pay. And then it's difficult balancing that with home life, of course. Five of Swords coming out is saying that where you're at, there's There's a bit of combativeness, okay? So this is potential problems for, hi kitty. Potential problems for work right now, unfortunately. I thought I was going to start a new job 2 weeks ago, but I haven't heard from them. Oh no. Let's find out what's going on with them. Should she call them up and say, what's good? I mean, you could. Two of Wands is coming out. It says, it doesn't look like the opportunity is not there at the moment. The Eight of Wands in reverse says they are it's like they're keeping your application on file, but they're not hiring you yet, okay? I don't know why that is, but the Four of Wands in reverse is saying, listen, there's another opportunity here for you, though. It's just not yet. I want to change settings. I can't stand micromanagement. I can't neither, so I totally understand you, girl. Somebody over your shoulder nitpicking. Let's see what else we got here. Most likely to happen by the end of this month. Ooh, okay. So a call back from somewhere. We've got the High Priestess coming forth. Okay, because of your skills, because of your your connectedness to other humans, if you will, because of the skills that you have, there's thunder. There is going to be people interested in you, okay, wanting you to be working for them, okay. They see definite potential in you, leadership potential, even like you teaching somebody, maybe not a teaching role. It could be like, I don't know, a training role. Interesting. But then we also have the Six of Cups coming through. So this is a job from the past contacting you, letting you know, hey, or maybe somewhere you've applied before, somewhere you thought that was gone. I would definitely say that that's this company reaching out to you again, saying, hey, we have a new position open. Ten of Cups in reverse. The difficulty here is it's hard to balance work and family life. So that's the thing, because you don't want to be working too many hours because you got baby girl to take care of. Right, Oliver, please just go away. Interesting. I know. I feel like there is, okay, so career. Where's the money? Where's the money? Ace of Pentacles. This is encouraging you. This is advice from Spirit. Encouragement to keep applying to places. Because the job opportunity that's going to happen, it's like there's one up there in the air ready for grabs. They're just waiting for you to apply, waiting for you to come forward. The Tower in reverse is they're not going to be as bad as this place that you're working at. And then the Nine of Pentacles coming out is literally saying you'll be able to stack wealth, okay? Somewhere you can be long term. So they'll have, you'll know the place because they'll be like, every 3 months we're going to give you a raise, or every 3 months we're going to do this, or we're going to look at do a performance review, something like that. But it's something that you can depend on to grow over time. So we like that. Maybe even a nice little 401k. Yeah, like it feels so good right now with the control I have on my schedule. Ugh. Right, but it's like being there at the place you're at, it's like, do I want, like, what's better? Having control over your own schedule, great, love that. It gives a lot of freedom for the fam. The micromanagement, not so much. Yes. Yes, Michelle. Okay, so let's check into your love life. Okay, let's see what's going on over there. Okay. Okay, so is he still abroad? I don't have as many headaches like I used to with the former job. I mean, that's good. That's good, but yeah, I understand. Maybe just wanting the career change, like a career shift in general. He's in Nigeria. Gotcha. So there is this king of, because the reason I'm asking is because, well, I think Nigeria is where his family's at though, right? Because the King of Pentacles is like, okay, so he's stacking his money or whatever. That's fine. That's great. That's fine and dandy. Now the Six of Wands here in reverse and the Page of Pentacles in reverse talk about potential problems. Okay. Somebody being and the Page of Pentacles in reverse is him not being practical when it comes to communication, when it comes to the real world stuff. Okay. Like the things that he's asking for are kind of absurd. Or the lack of what he's asking for is kind of absurd. Six of Wands here in reverse says it's like, it almost feels like you have to play these games to like get through to him. And that's like so frustrating for you. Great grandma, aunts, and uncles. Ah, okay. Have you guys had any good communication? Let's have a look. So we have the Empress in reverse. Is this likely to change at the moment? Empress in reverse, Eight of Cups in reverse, and the Four of Pentacles. So what we're seeing here is some stagnation. I do see him actually kind of reaching out to you to break the no contact or to see how you're doing, see how you're feeling. This is for emotions though, because he feels like it's either his family or his the people he's around. They're like asking about you, they're asking about baby girl, they're asking about the home life, and that kind of puts his mind in a different, I need to talk to her, I need to approach this with grace. We don't speak at all. He literally only talks to Z, and then that's okay for right now. Is he going to change that coming up soon? Yes, we'll be doing freebies in about 5 minutes, friends. So the most likely future based off of the energy right now with him. We've got the Nine of Swords. So this is what's holding him back. Okay. Anxious about commitment, anxious about what's going to happen if he were to talk to you. He's stubborn. He's got that stubborn energy, but it lies in fear, okay? Fear of commitment, fear of the future, fear of being controlled. Whatever it is that he's fearful of, it's not rooted in reality, okay? The Seven of Wands is like someone being defensive about maybe you getting information about him. So I don't know when he's coming back. Okay, yeah, that kind of tracks. So let's see what his big blockage is here. The blockage for we have not talking. Hi, Zara. It says you aren't communicating your needs clearly. You need to discuss how you feel. This is his blockage. A shocker, right? And we also have Judgment here that says don't be too quick to count someone out. Be open and give them a fair chance. Okay, so Judgment. I know, that's what I was thinking too. I was like, not talking and Judgment being the blockages. Very, very on brand for real. Do I think there is hope of things getting better? Let's have a look. So there is growth, but it is more, as it always is, long-term, slow as a snail, okay? Knight of Pentacles in reverse because of his stubborn energy, his stubborn ways. Things aren't exactly going forward as they should, okay? And then we have the Queen of Swords coming through. And this is like, if you want things to change, you have to be meaner to him. Hi, welcome back, honey. Oh yeah, I did. I closed it off. It was really long. But I can still answer your question. I know. He's a tough cookie to crack, I think, Latifa. Not that it's your fault or anything. I do get the feeling he still thinks about you. I get the feeling that he still wonders how y'all are doing, but he's just not putting in the effort that he should. You deserve somebody to put in all of the effort. It's not your nature. Listen, I get it. I totally get it. Maybe not so much mean, but the Queen of Swords is someone who's very direct, I'm putting my boundaries up. And I think that you've already done that though. So that's why I say the next step is kind of being cold. You know what I mean? The coldness. It's not in my nature to be mean either, so. Let's see what let's look for signs. Let's get signs that things are changing, okay? Signs that things are changing. Your number is 3. So the signs that things are going to be changing is the number 3 in synchronicities and seeing a ship. Okay, so write down this number. This is things that are changing for the better. Okay, so this is whenever Mel is ready to contact you, whenever he is ready to give up his stubbornness, whenever he is like really, about his family life instead of focusing on whatever he's doing, right? So we also have a ship. So take it how it resonates. A ship, a boat. Remember, signs can come in 4 different forms: the natural physical world, the dream world, the written word, or something spoken aloud. Okay, so just keep that one in mind. Let's pull a romance card, why don't we? But oh yes, girl, he's been thinking about you a lot. I think that's why the 6 of Cups came through earlier. We also have, for romance, we've got wish. So someone you wish for is coming into your life. So every wish you make is going to count right now. Every dandelion you're blowing out. Every birthday candle. Every star in the sky. Every bay leaf you're using. Use that wish. The power of the wish for you right now, very much linked to romance. Oh gosh, hang on, I'll show you. Romance. This one says, romantic surprises are on the horizon, be open to them. So, if somebody else comes your way, you know what? Say, you know what? Mel ain't acting right anyways. Why don't I go be romanced by somebody? Right. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's just too dang bad now, isn't it? You keep digging. So listen, let me get you a beautiful little therapy card. I know the sentiment, girl. I know the sentiment. But because you lead with integrity, because your heart is open, because you are just a loyal queen through and through, I truly believe that you are going to make a love connection work, okay? You're just magnetic in that way. You just have to believe you are. Tap. I love your picture. This says, you are a fighter ever onwards. And it's the beautiful Pegasus. And she's sparkly. And she's got that side part. And she's just slaying. Okay, you sent it in? Okay. Sounds good. Wait, in here? Oh, you mean on the PP? So listen, Latifa, my girl, always here for you. Hopefully things change for you this week, tomorrow even, because you deserve nothing but the absolute best. And when that comes with money, and that also comes with love. You're like, this ringing hit. I'm glad. Oh, you're welcome, my love. Okay, so let me look. Let's look at your question, Mickey, my love. You said, I want another baby before 40. Ooh, let's see if you'll get it. Let's answer this one, and then I'll look at Mickey's. Is she going to get another baby before 40? We've got the Wheel of Fortune. Of course I never get to see you because I'm on in such weird times in the summer. And the Two of Swords. I think I'd say yes, babe. I can't remember your age, but I'm like, this one's clear. I mean, it's clearly within the next 5 years, but I would even say sooner than that. Oh, you're gonna be 37 December. Okay. So we're like the same age, girl. Okay. Love that. Period. All right, so don't worry, I will be doing freebies at the end, okay? I had to close the list because it was so long. I've been on here since like 3. No, it's not 3. It was like 5. You said, but I'm still a kid. Oh, you didn't have to send. Oh, there's thunder. You didn't have to send that much. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's have a look. It's okay, Jenna, my love. I know, I've been on here a while, and I'm like, well, I want to be back tomorrow, so I better not wear out all my energy. All right, so here we go, Mickey. Any updates with D? Let's find out. I've been with a few new people. Oh, good for you. Did what you said last night was true? Oh, okay. I was like, what you mean, girl? Oh, you're very welcome. It is closed, but don't worry. I'll be back tomorrow. Okay, I've been with a few new people, but it just don't seem right. Okay. I did do soul cards. Oh, okay. And I am better. Okay, good. But I just don't feel anything regarding him. Okay, so I'm curious. What is the energy? Will he speak to me? All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it, doll. Yes, but don't worry. I'll still be doing the freebies at the end. So stick around. Stick around. Just make sure you're following. Okay? It's been a flat line. Well, okay. So, but you did the so that probably helped. Okay. So what do we got? What do we got? First part of your question, any new updates? I will say, when it comes to him, we have the Five of Pentacles. You know what this is screaming? This is screaming broke. But I'm 80% sure my energy went into him. Oh. Oh, I see what you're saying. And then we have the Page of Wands and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, so any new updates with him? I mean, I don't think the most I'm getting here is that he has this kind of like childlike energy. Queen of Wands here in reverse. There's just this, it's misdirected, okay? Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, it looks like he's broke. It looks like he's out there searching for temporary happiness, and it genuinely looks like he's not happy where he's at. Is he in a relationship still? I'm gonna veer on the side of caution. I don't know if you know, but we have the Queen of Swords here in reverse. This is saying not to him. He doesn't consider whatever he's in a relationship. The Sun in reverse. So, doesn't look like it. Does he even think of me? And that's on him. No, literally, I agree. Does he think about you? Let's have a look. I mean, okay, yeah. So, there are some times where he is thinking of you because we have the Six of Cups. So this is somebody who is looking into their past, who is desiring things, a person from the past, okay? It's quite literally like, yep, he's thinking about you. You're either haunting his dreams, haunting his day life, and as you should, right? The Wheel of Fortune also comes out. This is about divine intervention, okay? So this is like, okay, so this, he thinks about you a lot, okay? A lot more than you would consider, like a lot more than I would even think, because this is like, it's at least I mean, like every other day, some kind of thought pops in his head, okay? And I don't know if it's because of music or there's something else, like a game, or it's a piece of media, if you will. The Nine of Swords in reverse, but this is like, it's like definitely late at night when he's like laying in bed and he's all alone, or he feels all alone, and he's like, I should call him. Okay, so do you think the cord cutting helped? Let's find out. Did that cord cutting help? Because you know I'll stay on a topic forever. My bad. Okay, so Temperance coming out. So I actually do think it helped, okay? It helped. I feel like it helped you more so when it comes to like that energy. Like it feels like it took a little bit. Sometimes the soul ties are a little bit stronger. Sometimes it takes a couple times to get them out of your system, if you will. The Six of Swords especially like suggests, just like you said, movement of like your energy going into him, being like, oh, that's why you're like haunting his dreams. Okay, love that. I do think it helped, and it's more like it helped you feel calm, it helped you feel in control, but also it's almost like peace, like a veil is lifted, if you will. Exactly. Like you're not so much hurt or bothered by him anymore. It's more of just like you feel kind of maybe sad for him or pity or whatever. Oh, you did? Like on purpose, right? Like not because you were sick, right? Well, you go, honey, you go. I bet you look beautiful. Stunning. Okay, so let's have a look. Hang on. What was the next? I got to look at the next thing you asked. Okay. Will he speak to you? Let's have a look at that. Do you think he'll speak to you? Will he speak to you? D-R-A-V-E-N. Okay. We have, you're like, okay, well, the only reason I'm asking, because we have the Four of Wands in reverse. It's like not immediately. And then we have the King of Swords, kind of cat got your tongue energy. I don't know what to say. That's how he feels, okay? And the King of Wands in reverse, he doesn't want to stir the pot, if you will. I don't want to say he's afraid of you, but it's like he's afraid of upsetting you. If things were calm and cool and chill, perhaps. But the likelihood of that happening, it just doesn't look like it's going to happen anytime soon. You know, the Emperor here is in reverse. This is somebody throwing a little fit. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This is like, so long him has been so quiet, not saying anything, not doing anything. He's like in and out of your life and then not staying with a purpose, you know? Would he be open to conversation? It doesn't look like it right now. Or at least back and forth conversation. I feel like he would read whatever you sent him, but it's not going to be something that's like I wouldn't want to do with me either. Stop it. Don't say that. But I got told he's going to have a pregnancy scare. Ooh, interesting. And that he will reach out to me. Okay, let's find out. I'm sorry. That's wild. Oh, okay. Daisy, thank you, my love. Betsy. Literally. Okay, so, you know, we have the Knight of Swords coming through. So this does look like very rapid communication, like a desire to talk to you very quickly, okay? Judgment coming out. So if a pregnancy scare to him is something that is like his own fault, like him's not being a responsible adult, it kind of does track. But the Ten of Swords coming through. Ultimately, he doesn't have anything good to say. That's why I'm like, I think the pregnancy scare is probably real. But then the Ten of Swords, it's like he thinks about you and he's like, oh my gosh, what would Mickey do? I bet he would have the best advice. But then he's like, no, I can't. I don't want to mess up his life. So does he have a desire to reach out to you when that happens? I'm going to go, yeah, he does. Emotionally. Is he actually going to do it? I don't think so. I don't think so. The Queen of Pentacles coming through. So he will always be worried to speak to me. I don't necessarily think always. I think he just hasn't done the work, right? So the Queen of Pentacles comes out. So this is like, okay, so genuinely, if the two of you were to speak, it would be happy, or it would be chill. You could be cool, calm, collected, relaxed, right? That's not a big deal. The Three of Pentacles even comes out and says, like, you would actually give him advice if he were to come to you and ask you, like, oh my gosh, what do I do? Like, I got this girl pregnant and I don't want it. You're like, what am I supposed to do? I can't be a dad or something like that. Maybe he's not going to say he doesn't want it, but I won't say that. But there is a scare, right? The Six of Pentacles even comes out and says, like, even in the times of, like, when the two of you were not necessarily on good terms, he always valued your advice. When will we ever speak? But he won't come to you. Come to see you? There's just a huge blockage here when it comes to communication. I don't think it's a never. Six of Wands in reverse. It's not a never. From him, for him. The communication is from him. I don't think it's necessarily from you, because I feel like you're open enough to talk to him. Like I said, you're open enough to talk to him. You would be cool with anything that's like too big, like like you wouldn't get messy, if you will. I think you're open to what he has to say. But if we're looking for a timing card, let's have a look. Let's pull a time. If the two of you were to speak, let's see when that would be. Okay. Well, I'll give you a timeline. Okay. When that would be. I'm only laughing because the first card says by the end of today. Well, technically for me, it's the end of the day right now, but I think it's the beginning for you. So the timeline says basically today, from now until the next new moon. And I'm pretty sure we just had one. So that's like less than 30 days, really. I know. That's why I'm like, timing oracles and me, I'm just like, this is the most likely, because this kind of goes hand in hand with the July thing. Oh, Sarah, thank you so much for that. Did you have any other questions, Mickey, my love, before I leave for today? Oh my gosh, I know. I know July has, I mean, truly, it's because, okay, hang on. I always get this wrong. It's either the Cancer or Pisces. I think it's Cancer retrograde. And so, like, the communication is, like, off with everyone. And it's really emotional. So emotions can be anger or it can be passion. Will he chat to my girls? Ooh, let's find out. Is he likely to chat to the girls? Dang. 3 of Swords, which is like, it's too hard. 2 of Swords in reverse is like 2 people he's like, I can't do it right now. And then the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So these are all pretty clear no's. There's not even a little bit of wiggle room. So wonder what happened there. Oh, judgmenty. Yeah, it has been a very powerful, what is it called? What is it? Summer solstice? I don't know. You're very welcome, Mickey, my love. Thank you for being here. Always a pleasure. You're always welcome here. I know my times just change like every day, so hope to see you again soon. You always brighten my day. So we can ask some yes or no's before we close out. But before we do, I want to say don't get got. There are impersonators in here, okay? Make sure you're following me. You can ask a question if you haven't had one. Thank you. So yes or no questions. We'll be like my friend Tina here. All you got to do is follow. Then we put our name and ask a question. Tina, does Nate wish I was with him now? Of course he does. He absolutely does. In person, even my customer have been on another level. Really? Ugh, dang. Leo on Thursday. It is. You're right. It is. Thank you, Akhtar. Okay, looking for questions. If anyone else. Thank you so much, Tina Bobina. Will the Peaks job HM reach out to quickly schedule an interview? I'm like, did I read that wrong? Okay, so we have the 10 of Wands in reverse. Oh, this actually looks pretty good. And then the 5 of Wands in reverse. Let's pull one more. High Priestess is coming out. It feels pretty good. We're gonna get with an 80% yes, okay? Daisy, will Louis stop talking to the evil one by the end of this month? Let's see, we've got the 4 of Pentacles coming out, and then the Magician. So this is saying yes, communication looks like it has stalled. No, you have a wonderful night. Oh, the hiring manager. Oh, okay. I'm like, HM. Oh goodness. Kenna Leona. Will I ever find my soulmate? Of course you will. Let's find out. We've got the 8 of Wands coming through. Actually, it's going to be quicker than you think. The World even comes out and says, yes, sure will. A stall? Yes. Like, it doesn't look like there's a lot of stuff going on. The 4 of Pentacles is about, like, very... It's not somebody who's not doing much. They're complacent. Okay. Whoops. I didn't mean to invite you. That's my bad. Sorry, kitty. You don't have to come up here. It was an accident. Okay. Rahad. Does fall trust me? Okay. Page of Cups and the Ace of Swords. So I am seeing a yes. Is Alex K going to actually meet me before the summer ends? Ooh, let's find out. Alex K. Oh my gosh, they're not great cards. You're very welcome. We have the 9 of Wands in reverse in the Tower. Listen, it don't look great today, but you know, let's ask tomorrow. Does Santos still think about me? So hope all you got to do is follow me, my love, and I'm happy to answer your question. But friends, remember, please don't get got. Remember, your words are your power, so use them wisely. What else do I normally say? I done forgot. Forehead kisses. Thank you, Hope. Wait, Thursday is your birthday? does Santos think about me? We have the Moon in reverse and the Chariot. I'm gonna go with yes, but he doesn't like for people to know his thoughts, right? Ooh, Jenna. No, it's the 16th. But I thought he would do something. Oh, okay. So we've got the 5 of Pentacles in reverse and the Lovers. Girl, I actually think, yeah, this is pointing to a big old yes. Wait, did I answer you? I know, he better. Exactly. That's our girl's day. So we have the 2 of Wands. So this is like he's got ideas. 5 of Cups in reverse. And then the Devil in reverse. Why does the Devil keep coming up for him? Now it is the Devil in reverse, but it's like bad actions are in the past. His toxic behaviors in the past. No, I love you. Oh wait, did you change your picture to a little monkey? It's so cute. I am, and I'm just answering yeses and nos. I was literally about to get off. I had to stay on because our babes Mickey was here. Why the Devil in reverse? I don't know. It's almost like that keeps coming out for him. So typically, right, the Devil is all about upright. It's like about people who have addictions, who are stuck in a toxic loop, who don't even recognize the bad things that they're doing. In reverse, that talks about recognizing it, moving forward with it, not being toxic like they used to. So, I mean, that's just a very, very, very simple explanation, but it's interesting that it keeps coming up for him. I love it. Maybe we need a blockage for him. Like he did. You missed him. He did. He did 2 cord cuttings for him and Dee. And he is feeling so much better. Too busy. Girl, here's his blockage. It says, you use being busy as an excuse not to date. You must make time for a partner. Does that check out? Does that check out for him? Ooh. Well, sure, that's not his real name. Why, what's the matter? You got tea too? Okay, but y'all, I'm gonna skedaddle because I'm getting to Lulu. It happens. How many hours I even been on here? Almost 4. Oh my gosh. Okay. So listen, I will be back tomorrow. Look for me in the afternoon. That's the best I can do. Right. I love you. I love you a latte. Okay, so here's your whole spiel. Remember your words, your powers, use them wisely. Forehead kisses. Forehead kisses for you. All right. Goodbye. Good night, Shonda.